Sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the streetlight, steps out of the shade, says something like, you and me, babe, how about it? Juliet says, hey, it's Romeo, he nearly gave me a heart attack. He's underneath the window, she's singing, hey, I'm my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet, and you exploded into my heart, and I forget the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet. Come up on different streets, they're both the streets of shame. Both dirty, both mean, yes, and the dream was just the same. And I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold, you can fall for pretty strangers, and the promises they hold. You promised me everything, you promised me thick and thin, yeah. Now you just say, oh, Romeo, yeah. You know, I used to have a scene with him, Juliet. When we made love, you used to cry. You said, I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. There's a place for us. You know the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet. Can't do the talks like the talk on the TV, and I can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. Can't do anything except be in love with you. And all I do is miss you, and the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat, bad company, and all I do is kiss you through the bars of a rhyme. Julie, I do the stars with you anytime. Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. You said, I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. There's a place for us. You know the movie song. When realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet. And love struck Romeo. Sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the convenient street light, steps out of the shade, he says something like, you and me, babe, how about it?
Good evening. Good evening, Angela, Tracy, Johnny, Callum, Miss D, Jill, Wazo. Good evening to you all. A very good evening to you. Kevin Waldron, if you're listening, good evening to you. Who else? Vital. I think you'll be coming on in a bit, won't you? Because you've been in my fucking inbox all day. James, why are you not showing up on pad? Why's James not showing up on my pad? Hang on a minute. Good evening, anyway, James. You wasn't. Oh, there I can see you now. You wasn't showing up. Anybody else? Well, I've had Vital in my inbox all fucking day. Callum's been on fucking phone. And you probably run out of things fucking say, you, Callum, because you said it all to me this afternoon. Michael's in the wars again with fucking Chris. Chris says he's not coming over here anymore, which it fucking suits me just fine, Chris. I'm not saying we're not going fucking watching that again, but I'm not fucked about you coming across here, Chris, because you bring nothing to it, and Callum's coming on.
Do you know what, like, what's a bit weird about it? Why would a man ask a woman if I'd hit her? Like, what makes you... Joey, if they question anybody about hitting women, it'd be you. With your past, mate. Google my name, it's clear. Let's Google your name, Joey. And that's an argument ended there. Just there, I don't have to argue back. But we'll go acro for acro if you want, Joey. And we'll see who's worse. But you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't, because it would come up with too much. I could sit here and slag you off all day, but I really don't have the energy for you. You're an absolute clown.
He is, isn't he?
I'd ruin... The thing is, he doesn't have the balls to let me go on his platform, because when he does, he gets terrorised. And like I said to you, Pete, it'd be 2 stones in one basket with them lot. I'd rip Joey and then his little mermaids would come flying out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then they'd show exactly what we are. So, Joey, just fucking shut up, man. I'm not asked about you.
Down. Pipe down, Joey. I couldn't give a fuck about you. Keep fucking chatting shit about me. If you chatting shit, Joey, tell your blind fucking followers, these new ones, what Jory's bringing in, because she's a fucking a Facebook prostitute. If they want to know the truth, Joey, send them over and I'll tell them the fucking truth. And I'll tell them the truth about you as well, you convicted nonce bastard. Fucking pipe down, Joey, and keep our names out your mouth, you fucking silly cunt. You're on again about 2 or 3 more fucking viewers, Joey. So fuck off. Jody's bringing all your viewers. Go on, Cal.
To ask them kind of questions is something wrong with you, Joey. But I know you're going to stream this, so as you want to go personal about children, I ain't going to go gutted you. But I'm going to flip the script different with you, Joey. When was the last time you cuddled your kids? Joey, when was the last time you cuddled your kids? When was the last time you paid for your kids? When was the last time you put your kids to bed? When was the last time you was allowed near your kid's mum, Joey? 4 questions there you cannot answer. Answer them out the next live you do and you stream it. Make sure you click that out and answer all 4 and put my name in it so I can see what your reason is for them 4 things. Because the reason is, Joey, you're a fucking wrong un. You're a wrong un. You're nothing but a rat baby ragged from the system, from the age of 12, from your own mouth. I was in and out the system. Well, why didn't you learn from the system that you should have done your kids better, Joey? Don't speak about looking at my parenting when I've got 50-50. You've got 0. 0. Rude boy. 0. Imagine trying to come on the internet flexing that you're something you're not when you can't even have access to your kids. Fucking wisen up, you silly cunt. Spend the energy you spend about mentioning my name and go through court and go try get see access through your kid, you little scruff. Because it is possible, Joey. Don't bullshit me, you little muppet. Talk absolute shit, you lad.
They're not black eyes, them, Callum. It's just it's because he's never had a fucking wash. Bags and fucking dirt. Scruff.
No, James, it isn't true. Basically, the woman Teresa, we was very friendly and we had banter. And some people said it was too far, and some people said it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was trolling. I wasn't under any other accounts. I didn't target her. I didn't bully her. I did it all on my own account, and I had a laugh with her on my own accounts. When she let me on live with her, she knew it was me. To troll someone, they can't know it's you. Am I wrong, Pete?
Yeah. How long since was this, though?
Few months ago. It's just old shit they're dragging up. It don't
Innit?
bother me.
They
It don't
spent.
bother me. I know I had enough respect for that woman. We had enough laughs, and that woman rang me plenty of times. I
Yeah,
do
yeah,
not have
yeah.
a bad word to say about her, and I know what they're talking about. But no, I'm not into trolling people. I've been there, I've done it, and I only troll you when you've said something that pisses me off, and then you block me. And even now, I don't do it because I don't have the effort to. Sitting there trying to ask a woman if I ever hit her just to make yourself look a bit better, Joey.
He's a fucking what? I can't get my head around why women sit with him. I can't get my
I
head
don't
around
think
it.
it's her they're on about. I think it's Teresa they're on about. But I never even trolled SJ, so I don't know where people got that from. I
No,
had a
you
few
never.
disruptions and conversations and disagreements, but I never trolled her. I never mocked her for what she couldn't help. Never.
I miss you, Sherry. Yeah, me too.
No, and it's fine, James, to ask a question. But if I ever answer it with an attitude, it's probably because I've been asked the same question 101 times before.
Mm.
You know, and they ask you the same question. If I've done something, I've done it. And there's always a reason for why I've done it. I don't just go around and target someone for no reason.
I think anybody who sits with him's fucking desperate. Me, Warzowl. What? Sitting with a convicted fucking nonce who you know has fucking terrorised a disabled fucking pensioner, and sitting with that.
Like I said to you, Pete, I just trying to not go the gutter levels that they're going. Do you know what I mean? Because it's desperate. It really is desperate of them to want to ask certain things and get information like it's going to hold something on me. You don't hold nothing on me, not one of yous. Not one of yous, including the person who you asked the question, had a single thing over me. I'd let it out myself if that were the case. I'm that
Yeah.
type of person. No one will ever have an hold on me. No one. That's why I'm so openly speaking and I say if I've done it or not. Because why not? You've done it, haven't you? Who gives a fuck? Yeah, we're not gonna give. I'm not trying to not give the little fucking in you at any time, man. But he needs to stop allowing certain things to be said on his platform. You know.
His followers need to come over here and learn the fucking truth about the dirty, scruffy bastard. Horrible bastard. That's all he is.
They're all stuck in the fucking past, though. Shit
You
that
were all
happened
over.
months ago.
You were all over his page again. Me and Kay. Is he triggered again? He's triggered every fucking day. That bastard, James. Fucking, he's another. He's irrelevant. He's fucking irrelevant to me. That cunt. Be rubbing his hands now, but I've not mentioned his name. Oh, James, he just said my name. Oh, I'm going to be talked about. You're fucking irrelevant. Irrelevant cunt. You're a fucking waster. I don't look at his page, me, James. I've no interest in it. I've absolutely no fucking interest in him at all. I've seen how he works. He's a paranoid fucking pillock. That's all he is.
You just don't know when to let go, do they? And just leave it.
That's all he can do. Play and voice over it. I've seen him, James. I was in that private group with him for 6 months. I know exactly how he fucking works. He's a fucking prick. Irrelevant fucking prick.
I think he's a bullying little cunt.
He is a bully. He is
And
a
the reason I say he's a bully is because
he's a woman bully.
whenever there's something about a parent, he's the first one to target them. That shows a lot about a person if you can target someone.
I've seen him bullying. I've
child.
seen him bullying women, that bastard. I've seen it. He's a fucking horrible cunt. Absolute fucking waster. Paranoid bastard. That's all he is. Proper fucking paranoid. Proper paranoid all fucking time. Fucking bars out inside of his fucking windows from B&Q. With fucking fish tanks for keep his head fucking level. Prick. Paranoid prick. Never known anybody who's fucking paranoid. Puts B&Q garden fucking tassels out inside of his window because he's paranoid. You fucking prick. Absolute fucking bellend.
But yeah, for anyone out there that thinks they've got a hold on me, let it go or let it out. One of the two.
Let it go, let it go.
Me.
Can't hold it back anymore.
Coming back with old shit.
Let it go. Let it go. That's all they've got. That's all they've got, Callum. It's all old. It's anything
if anyone's got a problem with me, they've got something to get it out and get it over and done with.
Anything outside of 6 months is irrelevant to anything. It's anything outside of 6 months is spent in the law, and it's fucking spent on here as well. Or they're just it's all irrelevant what they're talking. Joey can't get fucking anything right about me. He puts half a tail out and mixes about 10 tails up and puts them all together. And if your followers want clarification on anything, Joey, all they have to do is come and ask me. I don't need to tell lies, Joey. I can clarify it fucking there and then. Not like you print 5, 6 different things together from year. Oh, such a thing from 5 years ago, and he did this fucking. You saying I did something 5 years ago and fucking some last year, Joey, and you try to make them into the same tale, you mad cunt. You fucking backward, Joey. You don't know what you're on about. You're drinking and taking fucking techie shit that fucking much. You've not a clue what you're going on about. You're making an absolute fool of yourself, you feral, fucking convicted nonce bastard. Who have you got around you? Jordan, she's that the fucking Facebook prostitute. She's that fucking cheap. She's free. Even the fucking fuck's sake. Joey's head is ruined. Joey's head's been ruined since he was fucking born. Horrible fucking scruff mentality.
Nothing but a care-home bog rat. That's what you are, Joey. How about that one? A care-home bog rat that your mum didn't love you. And I'm not going to go gutter. I'm just going to tell you facts. You was abused by your dad, as it said in the paper.
He's a blush pig, isn't he?
Boy. But guess what, Joey? You're a full-grown man now. You was a victim when you was 11, 12, when you was in the system. When you got to 18, you was a man, could make your own decisions and you knew right and wrong. So from there, that says you're a scumbag little cunt. But in when you was 24, You're probably already in jail 3 times. I've never even been jail. I've seen a police station, but not a jail, Joey. You can't say that, can you? You can't say at the age of 24 you had custody of your kids either, though, could you, Joey? Or you can't say you was loud near your kid's mum. You silly bastard. And you want to talk about parenting when you don't even supply or go near your kids. Spent half the time on YouTube flabbergasting about me. You need to flabbergast less about me and go get yourself to a fucking solicitor's, lad. Family court there. You get free money for sitting on your ass. And one thing for playing on your mental health. Stop getting tablets and then just choosing that you're going to come off them when you're not even stable enough to come off them. They've at least got to be in your system to make you normal before you come off them, you little smack rat.
He's talking shit about the pre-gabs, him. Proper talking shit about him.
Absolute fucking wally. That's what he is. I don't even want to go with him because it's all he can do then is use that against me. Oh, look what he said. Look what he said.
No,
Look what
no.
he said. It's so wrong. But you're sat there, you stood there on a platform saying I'm a shit dad. But here's a man that doesn't have custody to his. Come on, lad, I've got a whole paperwork file to say what's mine, Joey. What have you got? What have you actually got? You're probably not even on the birth certificate of your kid, so you didn't have to pay. You scruffy
I bet
little
he's
cunt.
not. I bet he's
Bet you're
fucking not.
you're that type of guy to go buy pre-gabs instead of going buying baby milk, Joey.
I don't think he's
You know
got
what I mean?
shit.
You need to spend more time scraping under your nails and talking shit about us on this side. Our IQ is way too high for you. I'm telling you. 100%. Our IQ on our single-handedly beats half of the people that you put together. And the only person you've actually got on that platform, right, won't even give you information because she's clicked on what you want it for. She's even said, I don't want you to talk about him while I'm here. And you go and do it. So you're not even a respectful kind of friend. Are you really? Because if Pete didn't want me to speak about someone, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So keep my name out your mouth. Please go to a solicitor, yeah? And go and get some custody of your kids. And then we'll have the chat about morals. But actually, Joey, what size shoes are your kids in? Or what size clothes are they in? What's the favourite meal?
But he doesn't even
What's the
know the
favourite
fucking
meal?
names.
What's the
Doesn't
date
know
of
their
birth?
names.
Because just that alone, you wouldn't know what to do.
What's the names, Joey?
Questions is stumble on. When you said there was a bag of whiz, dude, like, yeah. The difference between me and you, Joey. My baby mum calls me saying she needs help. She's getting it. Your mum can't, baby mum can't call you because you probably got a fucking restraining order. And how you got a woman with them fingernails is beyond me.
Dirty bastard.
No, James, I'm not even bringing him in that way. I'm genuinely asking the questions that he's claiming I'm a bad dad for. But he can't answer the same questions back. So I'm not wrong in what I'm doing, James, when he's sat there having disgusting pictures of my child up. Disgusting. And he knows what they're doing and he knows how they're doing it. And then he wants to sit there and say, I trolled him, while he's allowing people to distribute my pictures of my child on YouTube. He needs to come off his own high horse. But there's me rant over, Joey. But when you can answer them questions, then we'll consider having a conversation. Because you're boring fuck out of me, lad.
I'm not interested in you, me, Joey. You're just a fucking. You're a convicted nonce, and I don't want to know you. Don't want to fucking know you. Keep my name out, you fucking scruffy feral mouth, you dirty bastard.
I don't want to know the wonky nose, dirty
Don't want to
fingers,
know you.
scruffy cunt either, but he keeps wanting to ask questions and say things that are not really right, and he knows are not right. And when he gets
Good evening,
corrected on it, he
Julia.
can't take it. Like, he got the truth that I'm not on supervised visits and all that. No, I don't believe that. No, I don't believe that. Why is that though? Why
Fucking
can't you
Julia.
believe the truth from some that's coming out of somebody's mouth that knows more than you?
Got fuck all to do with him.
You need to
Anyway.
keep my child out of your mouth. That's all I want you to do. I'm not targeting your mum. I'm not targeting your sister. I'm trying to be reasonable, and you're gonna keep going, Joey. And when I come back, you're gonna cry. And you know you are. So I don't get why you keep going and going and going and going. Because it'll take one post to ruin your whole fucking month. I'm sick of keep going back to telling you to shut up.
Get your own fucking shit, Joy. Keep our names out your mouth. Can't fucking stand you, dirty, scruffy bastard. Fucking nonce. Send your fucking listeners over here, Joe, and I'll tell them the fucking truth about you, dirty bastard.
Send any of them and they can come and ask me any question and get the truth. 'Cause I won't fucking lie to them. They've got to be slow just to be listened by Joey.
It's that fucking prostitute what gets them all to his channel.
No, James.
Fucking Jordan. Prostitute.
I've got a feeling James who's give my address out and it's definitely not her.
But what's it matter if he's got your fucking address? He's not going to come knock on your door, the fat cunt, anyway.
I asked, I like my card anyway. Whoever got it, mate, it was funny.
He's not owned up to it, has he?
No, I've got a feeling who it is, but I don't want us to give the name clout. Don't even like mentioning the name. I think its name alone doesn't deserve a reaction.
How many people you shot?
Enough, James. Enough,
More than fucking Kevin and
Kevin, Michael, and Chris together. And between them, they've all got a full set of teeth but can't get a bird. Absolutely amusing. I don't know how they do it. Where have you been hiding anyway, Kevin? Because we know you're somewhere. You've just been quiet.
He's dead.
He's under a fake account, and he's being quiet. That's what he's doing.
Definitely. He's definitely there. Aren't you, Kevin?
There's two type of people. The ones that don't give a fuck and they'll still use their own name, and then there's ones that'll go under a fake and think they're not going to get detected.
Who's that? But his fiance was getting her card today. He was late, as always. Same with who sent yours. Who's that? Are you on about Banana Lover?
I think it's the name we don't want to mention. That's how I'm going to refer to it from now on. A name I don't want to mention. Instead from giving it its name.
It could be a few fucking people, that. Kevin is busy in Sainsbury's next to the Grass Verge.
He'll never forget that, James, will he?
Pasty pedo sent his cards late. What a wanker.
Got mine on time. Like I said, I find it all funny, me. It's
Pasty pedo's head's in fucking bits, though, innit? Yeah, you have to give him a bit of an allowance because his head's in fucking bits. His future's uncertain. He might not be able to get a drink if he's banged up.
like I said, he's one step away from a whole other shit show.
It's coming.
Oh,
It's coming. There's no way back now.
but if you did know, Malcolm's is like the borderline of next time you are going to get put on a register, lad. So you need to behave.
Racially aggravated as harassment. That'll fucking do him. That'll do him. It's fucking big, that shit, you know. Fucking racial. It's like hate crime, innit? That's when I got a fucking solicitor when Michael fucking had me arrested for hate crime. I thought, fuck me, this is a new one. I'll have a solicitor.
Well, I'm glad other people are seeing what he's doing as well.
Jackson only gets walked on the Grass Verge now. Yeah, Bobo had to cut his live last night as Pasty mentioning children again. When is I'm taking it? When is he in? I don't know. I don't know, James. The court. There's a couple of month delay in court. But he's definitely he's been charged. That's why he's lashing out everywhere. Because I'm the big man. I'm not bothered. His fucking head's in bits. Cunt. Nearly
Some
6
people
waiting for that bastard.
Some people can get 101 warnings and it's never enough.
Nearly 6 fucking years I've waited to see that little bastard get brought down. And fucking... That fucking Tommy protected him for years. She created him. I'll tell you what, fucking Tommy, you want to keep your mouth shut, you about legal stuff, because you've not a fucking clue, you daft cunt. You really haven't a clue, Tommy. Nothing what you've got. If it's outside of 6 months, it doesn't fucking matter. It has absolutely no fucking weight. It can't be used a fuck all. Plus, the stuff what people have got on you, Tommy, it's... It makes your shit irrelevant. So if I was you, Tommy, I'd fuck off. I'd park down and I'd fuck off. Go back to your fucking gravy gang and fucking talk shit with them because they're that low intelligent. They're fucking stupid enough to believe you. But we just see it, Tommy, that you're talking absolute fucking bollocks. Oh, we've got this and we've got that. Irrelevant. Fucking irrelevant, Tommy. Go and learn about the fucking law, you daft cunt. Go back on radio show and fucking take it up with them. They'll tell you as well. He was jealous last night, calling Bobo's mates perverts and cried his fiance called his fiance a nonce. Oh, she'll be in with all them. Her and that Geordie be bringing them all in, cheap prostitute, and the scruff will end up with somebody else now. She don't get cried. I don't. Your sentences are not reading proper, Banana. Please write in English, will you? I know I don't speak the Queen's the King's English, but Your sentences are not reading right. Telling Jacob to let Shelley sit on his tie knot. I don't know. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm fucking lost. I don't know what you're on about. Well, you'll have to speak to somebody else because I have not a fucking clue what you're going on about. Good evening, Louise. Very good evening to you. You still on, Cal? Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning,
Oh,
old
that
Trout.
Jacob is one of Joe Bobo's listeners. What
Good
I've
evening,
heard of him,
yeah.
he seems
Good
a
evening,
nice
morning,
lad.
old Trout.
Like, he's had a bit of an opinion on me, but he doesn't know both sides, so I'm not gonna, like I said to you, Pete, there's not a point targeting someone that doesn't know both sides, is there?
Should come over here and learn the fucking truth about that scruff.
I said I'm willing to answer anyone's questions. Got nailed to ride.
Okay, my beautiful. Morning, evening, babe. Good evening to you all, anyway. I don't know why you dropped out to come back then, Cal.
Where's Michael? Come jump on, Michael. Tell you.
Michael, are you in background? Because I expect you to come on tonight because you've had a lot fucking say in my inbox about Chris. So, come on, Mike.
Do you know what? I want to say a big.
Get it out. Get it out, Mike.
I want to say a big shout out to Michael actually yesterday for messaging me, seeing if I was all right. Thanks all for that, Michael. The little things in it people don't understand, like
yeah,
you know, saying "oh, you don't deserve that." I'm not going to say what he was talking about. But I said to him, "Look, I'm not asked." You know, as the man's saying, I'm this piece of shit and all this. My daughter's lay in my arms. Do you know what I mean? So, what he says and what's true are two different things.
I've just asked Michael, is he coming on?
Banana lover, I don't know who you are, yeah, but just please don't speak about her like that because, you know, if I allow it, she doesn't allow people to talk shit about me and she tells the truth, so I can't really be nasty towards her, can I? Got no reason to.
What's that one? That's a run.
No, I think Jan just wants someone to talk to. That's all it is. She wants someone to talk to and to communicate like the rest of us.
Somebody just sent me something what he said. Callum is not a good dad. He touched his daughter in an inappropriate way in court for it. What the fuck?
Who put that? The one I don't want to mention?
Yeah, hence the supervised visits.
Yeah.
Supervised visits, he's not a good dad. Callum takes his mother on his supervised visits to his daughter. Okay.
But yeah, I know I've seen it all.
How do you make sense of when he was all morning when Callum was on live when his daughter was awake about 11:30? How do you work that one out?
We've only ever heard my daughter on a live once. That's it. And for whoever Joey saying she was screaming in the background's absolutely lies. But Joey, there's no crime on people going on live with the kids in the background, especially after 11 o'clock when it's meant to be their bedtime. You know,
She
you'd
was
know
just
about
playing about
routine
it.
if you was
She was just playing about in her own little world in
Do you know
background.
what
She
the
weren't
funniest
fucking
thing is? They
screaming at
said
all.
she was crying for attention. Joey,
No, she
it's half
wasn't. She
11
was
at
just in
night.
her own little world.
Why would you give a child attention at 11:30 at night. Routine is routine. You can't do things like that. You need to think before you speak, you lad.
Good evening, Moonchild. So she called him a nonce, and he is a fucking nonce. Oh, when he called his missus a nonce. Ah, right. Well, I've said it all along. She's as bad as him. She's a fucking nonce. Joey's got Bronson as a mod. So Bronson's infiltrated Chris's page, and he's infiltrated fucking Joey's fucking channel. Fucking hell. But you'll not infiltrate this fucking one, will you, Bronson? Because you're irrelevant over here, aren't you, lad? And it pisses you off. It fucking does your head in, Bronson, because you're irrelevant over here. I'll not stop you coming on, but I'll fucking destroy you if you do, you dickhead. You fucking, you're an infiltrating bastard, Bronson. I know exactly how you work, you and fucking Saddleback. Infiltrate. She infiltrates with bullshit. Fucking. You'll never infiltrate anywhere fucking real, though. The king of the page is Chris Loxley. Anybody could infiltrate that fucking page. Or Joey's. Joey's, he wants you to fucking infiltrate it. But you'll not infiltrate this fucking channel, will you, Bronson? Get your ass on, Bronson, if you want. Let's talk about your fucking acro. Good evening, Nelly Longlegs.
Fucking hell, you've got more chance of Joey saying that he'd actually beat that old person up than you have Bronson getting an acro. Them two are two peas from the same fucking pod.
I'll be fuming if my fella called me a nonce. She's not. She should be getting off on it. She'll be playing with herself. Oh, he's called me a nonce. Had to verify my age again. What the fuck's that about then? Good evening, Chloe. Good evening, Bereet. What's that? Evening, Pete Callum chat. Louise, line of morning about me snoring. I said I don't snore. Screenshot it. Oh, it never happened. Have you been snoring online, Chloe? Nelly Longlegs, can you get them round the back of your head, love? Evening, Mr. G. Just a quick flap from Moy. Hope you're having the most fabulous night. Yeah, it's all right. Pete, did you see the pic of Slowbo? Yeah, them dirty fucking carrier bags under his eyes. Absolutely scagged. Yeah. Callum thought he had a black eye, but it's not. It's just fucking bags and dirt. Because he doesn't have
if he
lot
put a
of
white
dirty
polo shirt on, I bet you when he peeled it off, it'd look like when you put a fake name on your check, on your neck, and it'd be all green. Bet you, mate. Telling you.
He's a fucking scruff.
I just want him. All I'm asking for him to do, and if he does it, I'll leave him fully alone. Just keep my name. Your opinion of me as a parent out your mouth, because you've got nothing to back it up, Joey. But I have. I've got it to back up that you are a shit, useless father.
Good evening, Natalie.
Fuck all you can say and argue with anyone when they say that. No one. Because you're not there.
I'm
You
there.
haven't been there. You're a bog rat from a system that failed you, and they failed you that well. Now you're an adult victim. It's
You, ca-
fucking ridiculous.
you've not even got the common sense to have a fucking wash, you dirty cunt. Never been
Says,
learned how to have a wash, you dirty
says something
bastard.
on the system raised you, and you still don't know how to look after yourself, lad. But do you know what I did get to him with? As if he's going to go abroad and get his teeth done, but he's not going to pay for his sister's casket. Was that deep, that, Joey? Did that hurt you? Like, is the reality of what I'm saying so true that you can't bear in mind the thought that what I'm saying is right? It is. If any other person wouldn't even go on holiday, mate, they'd go, fuck that, I'm not getting it done. I'm paying towards my sister's funeral.
They're
Do you know
not
what I
even
mean?
get. They're not get a passport. That
And
cunt.
that's without even being disrespectful to your sister. Do you know what I mean? Imagine, though. I couldn't imagine the cheek. And you don't like it, but you can sit there and say, I'm on supervised visits. I don't see my kid. But who's the one that doesn't see the kid? Do you know what I mean? Who's the one that has got a record for not being good with women? You. And then you want to reflect that on someone that's doing better than you at the age of 24, because I've never stepped in jail, never stepped in a care home, was always wanted by my mum, Joey. That's why I can still live at my mummy's, you know, because your mummy wanted to throw you out the door because she didn't want you. You know, you forget that you keep telling me so much information about you, don't you, bog rat? That's what you are,
Your
you're a
mother's
bog rat baby. You got
your
smacked the
mother's
fuck
laughing
up.
ants when you was in fucking jail. You scruff. Your mother felt safer when you was in fucking jail.
Apparently the pensioners in the bungalows did as well, Pete.
I bet they did.
You
There was a
don't
lot of
like it,
all
Joey?
fucking all talking about him at post office queue for the pensions. Oh, he's got 3.5 years of scruff.
You know, how can you tell me that I've got 50, but I've got no rights to my child, but has a picture shown of my child that you can tell is in a family court by the
Pension,
lights?
pensioners were going to post office in 2s and 3s when he was at large. Of the pensions through
The
him.
pensioners cashed out in pennies, so it was less likely he'd rob them.
Yeah. Good evening, sir. Yeah, there was going to post office in 3s when he was at large.
You're not because Joey, man, you fucking. You're not even pissed me off. It's just the cheek that you're trying to dig for information that's not out there. Like,
All
I'm going to tell
fucking
people I've got a percent of my child and then it's not true. Do you want to see the
all
court
fucking
papers? In
pensioners,
fact,
all
you're not even going to
pensioners
get
in
sued.
Burnley. A link for K. Hang on a sec, K. Love. I didn't. Whatever. Hang on.
But honestly, for him to go at any of us is brain dead because he's not got an IQ high enough.
I agree with Pete and Callum. Yeah, I'm looking scruff. Your mother. I bet your mother was fucking relieved when you was locked up, and all pensioners, always locked up. We feel safer now.
I
Go at
might just
fucking
play a little bit deeper with him, Pete. I
post
reckon his
office in
mum.
gangs.
I reckon his mum was hoping he died first. How about that one, little slow bo?
They're all
Imagine Joey.
going, aren't they?
Imagine you must have shit spunk when Joey's your fastest swimmer. Imagine how prematurely retarded his ball sack must be to deliver something so
Louise like
sophisticated like that.
banana on potato. What the fuck?
Joey was so slow that he had to have a fucking sign language interpreter next to his mum so he could understand what the fuck he was crying for. That's how much of a victim that boy's been. He came out with a sign language so his mum and dad could understand what were going on. That cunt got fucking alcohol instead from breast milk, didn't you, Joey? You probably stood on a smack needle before you stood on a piece of Lego. Your fastest part of you dribbled down your fucking dad's leg, not your mum's leg. The only time Joey ever got an high five as a kid was when it was in his fucking face.
Where's my fucking mouse? Good evening, Mrs.
Good evening. How are we?
I'm alright. What were you?
Yeah, you're sounding loads better now, too. Sounding loads better.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you, pal?
I'm all right. I just want to.
He never
Just
says
thought
good
I'd-
evening, do you, Callum?
I just thought I'd play back with that retard because I can come factually. He just comes slur
Well,
words.
let's just go back. Obviously, please don't mention the one that we can't mention while I'm on here.
And I don't want to give that fucking clown any
Right,
attention.
so
Avoid that name.
Fatima, right? Fatima is Bronson. Fatima is an account that Bronson used on YouTube. He still uses when he was trying. He was talking to himself on the K Leveland official account to this Fatima. That's how fucking warped Bronson is. So the Fatima I've seen has now got a fucking spanner in Joey's. Joey's, I don't see you live very often. I unsubscribe to you, you little dirty cunt. But Fatima has now got a spanner. So Joey, I know you're thick, but surely Supermom would let you know that that's fucking Bronson. And obviously, you probably don't give a fuck it's Bronson now because you think he can back you up, Joey. Listen, Joey, nobody can back you up, right? Like I say to Bronson and like I'll say to you, prove me wrong about that fucking newspaper article. The only way you can do that, Joey, is by getting your acro, love. Bit like Bronson, when I've been saying for nearly 6 years that he's a beast, he's an animal. He's on Claire's Law, and there's a lot more about him, right? And he goes hiding when you ask for it. Joey, listen, I'm calling you the scummy little cunt that you are, and Callum's right about your sister, you little cunt. On about your teeth, and you couldn't even pay for your fucking sister's casket. You absolute scumbag. What you am, Joey? You're a scumbag. That article is 1,000,000% you, Joey. You are on a live saying it. We just haven't been able to fucking find the live yet, Joey, because you do delete everything, don't you? Right? We know that's you. You know that's you. You know if you get in trouble anymore, you was in front of that judge and she said if you ever come in front of her again, you would be doing life next time. That is what happened, Joey. You know that and I know that. So the only way to prove me fucking wrong, isn't it, Joey, is get your acro out, love.
And
Prove
while you
me
get
wrong.
your acro out, I'll get my acro out.
I'm getting
and
my
then we'll
listen.
compare.
Mine's going up. Mine will be going up.
Mine will be going up as well.
Yeah, it's
And
all
then we'll
going up.
actually get an understanding, won't we, Joey, of why you can't see your kids.
Oh,
You
no, I
know
know
what
why
I
Joey
mean?
can't see his kids. I know why Joey can't see his kids. One, he was
No,
violent.
let
One, he
him
was
answer
violent.
it.
2, him and her was both smackheads.
Fucking hell.
Him and her. Joey, you back on the smack, love, because you're not just on pre-gabs, are you now, Joey? Fucking hell.
I don't
That's
get fucking
insane.
bags like under my eyes, Joey, with pre
We need a sign language coach
You're
to
on more
fucking
than
tell us
fucking
what
I
he's
don't get off
doing.
my tits like when I used to take the pre-gabs like over a year ago. I don't get off my tits like he seems to do because I know that's not pre-gabs. You're just using that
It's not, is
excuse,
it?
Joey.
You
No,
don't
it's
make you off your
not.
fucking head.
He's either on dialysis, he's on a lot of dialysis, he's on a downer anyway. Whatever he's taking, he's a
Yeah.
downer.
You can
Yeah.
hear him when he's talking, his bottom lip's hanging away
Yeah.
from his face. He's that relaxed.
It's not crack because crack's an upper. I think
It's
if
a
he was on the crack
stimulant,
side, yeah, he'd be on an upper. But you can hear his voice when he's drowning and he's slurring and that. That's not pre-gabs, fuck's sake.
Joey's
That
so brain dead.
That's
He
smacky.
wants
Back on the smack,
validation from
Joey.
me. That's how brain dead he is. He wants validation from someone that's 24.
He looks
And not
swollen
to,
as well. Is
not
that all
to
the
make
booze
myself
fucking
look
consuming,
stupid,
Joey?
but Joey, how old are you and you want my validation? Come on, sort your head out.
All
You're
I can
supposed
say
to be
to
a
you,
man.
Callum, is, right, anybody that's saying anything about you, and I've seen you beautiful little girl. I mean, absolutely. Anybody saying
I
anything
know, and
about
everyone that
ignore them, you
shares
know
it,
why? Then because they're
just
waiting
sit.
for you to that. Just ignore them. They don't listen. You know what your life is. They don't. They're just coming at you because they want a reaction. A lot of it, I think, is a reaction out of me, to be honest. And I'll put that out there now. I know what's going on. And I think a lot of it's a reaction out of me. I think you're just the sacrificial lamb at the
The
minute.
thing is, right, if they had it where it was, bang to right, say, I was known for hitting women, and then he went and asked that question, he'd have all rights to.
But the thing is, right, it's like
You get what
Bronson.
I mean? But when
There's
you're asking
something
it
right. Hang on.
randomly, that's weird.
There's something that doesn't cost anything. You can get it for free that can prove a little cunt like me for the last 6 years calling you a beast. You can prove my lies then, can't you, Bronson? Why don't you? Because I tell you something, mine would be straight out there if you was accusing me of that.
All I'm saying is if you targeted me for that long, I would get
Like the
it, man.
passport. Everybody else in the community had seen my passport by you and Helen. Everybody around me had seen it, Bronson. Just not you and Helen. But what 6 years you fucking pestered me for that passport. No sooner I come back and I asked you about your acro. You didn't want to see my passport anymore, did you?
They didn't.
What does that say to you? I know there's more on your fucking acro, Bronson, than what I'm even accusing you of. I know there's some dark shit on that. So prove me wrong, get it? And by the way, stop confusing people and trying to make people believe that the acro is like a Clare's Law. The acro is a Clare's Law.
Who's after coming on? Oh, Chris, fuck off, Chris. Fuck off. Go away. You're not coming on here anymore. Fuck off.
There's another thing I want to address. It's going to be a bit cryptic, but the person will know who I'm on about. I had a message off somebody who I thought was a really good friend last night. But the last 12 months, there's a couple of people that I've known that haven't backed me or anything like that. And I had somebody asking me basically to have a word with Chris about something last night. And I basically said, fuck off. Not interested. Yeah. Coming for me for backup. Where was you? And it was about somebody. And I had to turn around and say, well, nobody gave a fuck about SJ when she was doing and being trolled to fuck. So basically, I'm not interested. And the person, I won't be mentioning names, but the person knows who I am. My eyes have been out for over 12 months to you, all of you, to be honest. Do you know what I mean? But me, when I've got a friend, I'll keep him and I'll keep him dear. Do you know what I mean? Even though I've known none of you have got a backbone and stuck up or anything, you know, still loved you, still do. But it just shows me now, absolutely, what an absolute fucking fool I am, to be fair. And it's good job that I've been that many times with people in this community that it's not fazed me. But no, I won't be backing any of yous lot up. So please stay out my inbox. You got a problem with Chris, you go to Chris. Don't come to me.
And my advice, if you're arguing with Chris, just don't argue with Chris and you'll be all right.
The fact is, right, as
him.
I'm concerned, I know Chris is a cunt, right? But the fact is, he ain't gonna come for you if you ain't done anything. And this particular person, right, who I know and love, I've seen the nasty comments that you've put about Chris, and he ain't gonna come for you for no reason. So in my head, right, I'm not here just to fucking back people up. Where was my backup when I had to leave for 12 months? Where was everything else? And I can't mention names, as you well know, but you know what I'm saying. And I'll leave it there on that one. But yeah, it is facts, Louise, yes. I was so fucking blown away when I had the message early hours this morning. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't fucking believe it. So that's where I'm at.
He's gone.
Chris,
if you had anything to say when you come on, Chris, I'd let you on, but you've obviously fucking not. Michael's here.
Oh, fucking hell, not both of them together, though. Jesus, I don't know where my head can... Hello, Michael.
Good evening.
All right, how are you doing?
All right, mate. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, my headphones are working. I don't know. What's happening? What's happening?
What you got on in the background, Mike?
Chris, he's just been wanting to come on.
You need to turn it off.
YouTube on. I had your YouTube on it back
You need to turn it off, Michael, because it's feedback.
Yeah, I've turned it off.
It was all right. You said echo. That was better. It was a bit of feedback. That was all bad.
Mad to hear himself, Claire.
I know.
Yeah, I bought some headphones when they came today, didn't I? So I fucking use them.
The two friends were there for your care. Isn't it?
I know, Louise. I know that, darling. Isn't it funny though, everybody, right? And I will say this. When all this kicked off, and it kicked off because I wouldn't go against Louise and Dawn. What they actually wanted me to do, and Lulu, you know this is true, and you, Gertie, you fat fucking lesbian licking fuck, right? You wanted me to come to your side to then go for Louise and Dawn. That's what you wanted, and I wouldn't play fucking ball. That was the problem, wasn't it? You didn't like it. And then it was, Kay's being groomed. Kay's this. Well, let me tell you, I've been in a chat with Louise a hell of a lot many years than I have with any fucker, right? And let me tell you, when we moved over to YouTube, right, friends don't have to be there every single minute of the day, but trust me, whenever there was fuck, even over YouTube, she was there like I was there with her. Where was you so-called fuckers on Facebook? When I weren't on there and I was being slaughtered all over the place. Where was you all? I mean, you let Bronson back in the community, you fucking idiots. Do you know what I mean? Well, nobody was anywhere.
Evening,
So,
Vlad.
hey, Vlad, my love. Yo, yo, yo. Pop, pop, bang, motherfucker. You know, I say that, Vlad, and these cunts, right, think that that's me saying I'm going to blow somebody up. They don't understand the pop, pop, bang, Vlad. But yeah, as I say, I won't be fighting any fuckers arguments when I've seen that you've never had my back, never once. So that ship well and truly fucking sailed.
Tommy needs to go and seek some fucking legal fucking education. Not advice. She needs to go and seek some legal education because she's not fucking clue what she's talking about, has she?
No.
Idiot. Fucking idiot, Tommy.
And all I can say is, I believe what's going on. I'm going to say it out there because this is what I believe. I believe you've been used, Callum, for my reaction because they saw that I backed you up the other night. So you've been used, unfortunately, Cal. They just want a reaction out of me for it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what this is all about, Callum. And I'm sorry that I'm using you like that, but they need my reaction. It's not just this that's happened with you, Cal. There's a few things that's going on where they really want my reaction. Like last night, they want my reaction. And we all know why they want my reaction. They need me to react. Obviously, there's a court case coming up. So, and by the way, Lulu, calling me a grass. Let me just tell you, everybody on YouTube knew about my police case, Lulu, and they know all about it, and they know the people that are involved in it, Lulu. Right? So you putting things up on your little page saying I've lied to YouTube. You tell me how I've lied to YouTube, Laura. And when we go into everything, you just remember I have everything documented and recorded. Let me just leave that there. Okay, my love. So if I was you, I'd fucking stop with your stupid fucking shit statuses because I'm going to show you up for the cunt that you are if you carry on. I have everything, Laura.
I didn't mean to drop out. I apologise.
Oh.
It's all right, Cal, but did you hear what I was saying? I think they're using you for me, really, Cal. It's exactly what's going on
You
here.
know what? I think it's any excuse to get a reaction out of any of us as well.
Well, at the minute, they need me to react at the minute because obviously
there's a lot. There's a lot of people what want. They need. They'll do anything. They'll do anything.
I can't give them a reaction because they don't have the bollocks to drop the link or keep the link there without blocking me to jump on. Slowbo. Come on.
It's not you though that they're coming. Listen, Joey's coming at you. Joey's coming to you because Joey. I'm not even putting Joey into this. This is what I'm saying about.
Yeah, Joey's separate from it.
Yeah, Joey's separate from what I'm saying. Others are using you to get a reaction out of me. That's all this is about, Carlin. And I'm sorry they're using you like that because they saw that I backed you up the other night. I can read these people. They saw I backed you up the other night, so they thought, right, we'll go for Callum and we'll see what Kai does. He's exactly what
the thing is, though, like, they forget that as bad as it sounds, like, I was sat with them, so I know how they work. So individually, they just want me to be the set of their show. Do you get what I mean?
Just using you at the minute, Callum.
It's like Chris, in a way. Like, and not to say it bad on Chris, but Chris has, like, him, and then he always has a star performance that's going to come on and get the party started. That's what it's like with them. Do you know what I mean? One's going to roll the dice and the other one's going to start it.
I mean, I've got no proof, but all I can say is I know people. I've known them for years. I know what's going on right now. I know they need a reaction out of me. And I know they're using you for that reaction.
They're not going to get it out of me because all I'm saying is...
But to be honest, they're not bothered about your reaction. They're not even bothered about your reaction. They're not even putting that up to get to you. They're doing it all. It's horrible to say it, but it's all about getting a reaction out of me, Callum. That's
they have to try and do it, Callum. They have to try.
I know, James. She has no fucking clue, does she? I'm sure I have to go to court for that, do I not? Perverting the course of fucking
perjury. Yeah, perjury. It's only perjury is committed in a courtroom.
Yeah. Well, as I say, I'm not going to even be mentioning any of that shit. But what I will say is, Callum, they're doing it for that reason.
Like I said, I'm not bothered. It is what it is. There's now what you're going to do about it. And I'm not going to react to lose everything. Do you know what I mean? And that's the only thing that sets me back from getting what I wanted to do. Do you get what I mean? Like, you
Listen,
could easily
Alan.
go and punch one of their heads in, but what if I got to lose more than
Good
them?
evening, Dominic.
And I'm
Exactly,
not
Alan.
losing everything over someone. Joey can't raise kids. The other one is not getting a mention.
Joey can't raise himself.
The other one is only being used to get information and is failing miserably. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
And I think it's sad, Joey, you need to grow up and stop using a woman for information on me. If there was anything to be out, I'd out it myself.
Are they? Would Janice? You mean?
Asking her, have
To
I
be
ever
honest,
hit her and
to be
that?
honest
And
with you,
she was,
listen, I don't
Yeah, I
know
saw that
Janice.
last night.
I'm
and I
gonna
was dead.
mention.
Do you know what?
I
And I
don't know her.
thanked her for that because she was honest and she said,
Yeah,
"We'll
and
never."
innocent. I don't know Janice. I don't like who she hangs around with, but I don't know the woman. I think I've called her an old cunt when I heard her was shagging you when I was coming to you, Cal, right, you know. But that's just my welcome, basically, to anybody. But anyway, well, what she did, no. She was bang on what she said. You can't fault her for that. And fair play to you, Janice. She was true to yourself on that one. Bang on truth. That's what people need to do, the truth, not all this bollocks. Bronson,
Yeah.
truth. I've been calling you a beast for nearly 6 years. Prove me wrong. Get your acro out. Stop hiding every time I ask you for it. Joey, you're saying their article's not you in front of your new YouTube buddies. Get your acro out and prove me wrong then, cunt. It's a simple doing. Mine's going up. Where's yours? Get it out. Get it up there. Joey, you can try and tell people there's loads of Joey fucking Hartleys at your sort of age at that time did the same things that you did. Fuck off, Joey. Nobody listens to you. Nobody believes you, Joey. We all know that article is you, Joey. We've heard you on live years ago saying when you was in front of that judge, if I believe so, the judge was a female, I think, if I'm correct. I
Yeah,
couldn't
she
remember
was.
that. Was she? You're
Yeah.
in front of that judge and you said, if you ever come in front of her again, you will be doing life, Joey. You've said that on a live about if you ever get in trouble again, you'll be doing life, Joey. We know that's you in that article.
And the
You can
charge you can
blatantly
throw
say it's
in as
not.
well because he's
Well,
admitted
then
it.
prove it, Joey. You know, if you've got nothing to lose, my love, prove it. Get your acro out, Joey. Prove to your YouTube mates that that's not you in that article, but beat that OAP up in his house, that befriended him in town. Then he invited you round to his house and you went round for a cup of tea. He made you a brew. And then when you sat there, you went and ripped his fucking chain off him and that, robbed him, beat him up, and fucking run like the little fucking smackhead that you are. Right, the reason they got you is your DNA on that fucking cup, you little scumbag. So put it out there, Joey. Put your acro up, prove me fucking wrong. Prove me to be the lawyer you keep saying I am. And you,
And
Bronson, you
prove me
fucking
wrong,
dangerous
Joel.
cunt. Prove
Callum's
me
gone
wrong.
again. It's Callum. It says device not connected. There, you dropped off.
So yeah, that's Joey, you just fucking. Oh dear, what have you done, Joey? I've seen that picture.
Send your new followers over here, Joey. All them what that cheap prostitutes bring into your channel.
By the way, it was me that took them pictures of you, Joey. I'm not subbed to you, but the other morning, just so happened, I was watching TV and an advert come on, so I thought I'll have a quick look on YouTube. For some reason, your ugly cunt mug come up on my YouTube, so I thought I'll have a look. Right, camera stick, didn't it, Joey?
Fucking phone me.
Bang, bang, bang. Got those pictures, didn't I, Joey? Eh? You little rat. You little rat.
Joey,
You must got fucking bed. You must got fucking bed black-leaded, you, Joey. If you get up in that fucking state where you look like you've been rolling over it, your fucking bed must be fucking dirty as fuck.
There's a true story with Joey. He used to be at his mum's all the time, at his mum's house. Now listen, what I'm going to say to you all here is he's bitching about his mum's address going out there. What man do you know when he's receiving a present, he's that scared of putting his own address to somebody, he gives his mum's address? What man does that? Right, and then
why did he not just not take the gift?
Cries when it's fucking put out there, right? So, Joey, why don't you put your fucking address out there instead of your mother's then, Joey? Man up, put yours out. But the reason Joey don't stay at his mum's anymore, the reason Joey doesn't stay at his mum's anymore, do you remember this conversation I had with Joey? Because he constantly was pissing the bed. Constantly.
Oh, Joey,
that's
you're not
why
one
he
of
can't
them,
stay at his mum's end. And that is true. That is 100% true. Right.
Is that why?
Sweet
Is that why his
face
mum
mum.
put him in care at the age of 11?
I have no
That
idea
time
about
he
that.
give up.
Swimming
idea
in
about
fucking piss all that.
But he
Oh,
pissed in the
thanks
bed.
for
He'll
that
tell you. He'll tell
information.
you himself.
Lazy
He pisses the bed.
bastard. Lazy
You
that.
nasty little
So
cunt.
yeah, that fucking mongate
Swimming
head, you
in
can't
fucking
even fucking get to
piss.
the toilet. Can't even get to the toilet. You're that mongate your head. You know, whatever you're taking, Joey, and look at. I took them pictures of you when the camera twisted the other morning because Joey, I couldn't believe how swollen you looked. I did think that was
Bloated.
a black eye. I did honestly think that was a black eye.
He
Wow.
needs one of these guys. Give us a minute, let me find it.
But he's swollen.
boys
That'll
on
be
the
the
bed.
alcohol. That'll be the alcohol with him, the swollenness. But he's definitely on fucking. I reckon he's back on the fucking smack.
He's on some fucking mad depressant, isn't he?
Yeah,
You can tell when he talks, his bottom lips hanging away from his face. He's that relaxed.
Yeah.
They'd be on them fucking Blag fucking Valium, what they all get.
I heard him say as well, and I couldn't be asked to screen record it. He was like, "Oh, I'm sorry about yesterday," and he sounded just as fucking. Bleh. Sorry about yesterday. I know I was slurring my words and everything. It's the meds the doctors give me. I can feel I'm slurring now, and I'm like, "No, Joe, you've woke up and you're still off your fucking face."
Oh, Donna Waldrum's back, I think.
Do you
Oh,
shit
Donna
yourself as well?
Waldron.
Oh, God.
Hey, Donna, we've heard that you're locked up. Listen, if Bronson puts out there that fucking anybody's locked up, never ever listen to it. Fuck me. I can only go missing for 2 weeks and he's telling everybody I'm in the fucking cells.
The only
See.
one locked up is Bronson. Have we seen how his house is based? May as well be.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
yeah,
lock-
yeah.
he locks himself up, Bronson. He locks himself
Inside
up
that
every night.
house, it's full of CCTV cameras. He's got at least 6 or 7 screens, or he used to have years ago inside his house. I remember when
Yeah,
Timmy
man,
turned. Timmy's been 3 times, hasn't he, Bronson? Eh? And Timmy turned up, and I was on the phone to you, weren't I, Bronson? You wouldn't answer the door, would you?
Locks himself in and sits in the middle of all his fish tanks.
Oh no!
All
As
these
if Joey
fish will
pisses
protect me.
himself though. That's fucking jokes. That. I bet you can never wear a light grey pair of pants, can you, Joey? You little scruffy.
That's what he said to me. So I can't stay with my mum. This was ages ago, and he was licking my arse a few months ago. Okay, I love you. Still got all that, Joey. But yeah, he told me at that point because I was asking how his mum was, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't stay over anymore because I keep pissing in the bed and that." And I just laughed it off at the time.
You know.
Hey, Joey. But anyway, prove me wrong about that because obviously, you know, in the YouTube community, Joey, and people go on facts and they go on acros over on the YouTube community.
Come on, is there anyone out there that can clarify that Joey pisses the bed, please?
Joey,
I
Joey,
need
Never
he'll tell you.
told
If
me.
he's true to himself,
Never
Joey will
told
tell
me.
you.
Fucking.
If someone can clarify
Fucking
that, it's not getting my attention again. Pissy flaps.
He does. He
Don't-
pisses the bed. Like, you believe me? I'm not just saying it, Cal. I wouldn't say it just for fucking.
No, I
Just to
believe
fuck
you can. I believe you.
It's a million percent.
Donna Waldrum seems triggered. He's tapping in caps. You could come
I've
back
got-
now, Donna.
I've
Donna,
got a
you can
feeling
come back.
in the next
Need one of
week.
these?
I've got a feeling that Sainsbury's might be put up in the next week. I'm on my travels in a couple of days.
What,
Nappy
that you
there
showing,
for you,
Tom?
if you want it. Free postage.
What the fuck is that?
It's a nappy stretched
What are
out.
you doing,
Oh,
Nappy?
sorry, I see it on my telly now. It's on my phone. I couldn't see it.
What
I'll
the
put it
What's
fuck?
that?
down,
For
Cal.
what?
What is it? What you doing?
Nappy, put it down, Cal.
Showing a nappy from
Oh, a nappy.
Joey
I know,
needed
but
it.
he needs
Yeah,
adult
it was.
pads. He needs adult nappies. I've
But
got.
we'll give him the extra large sanitary towels that his mum uses. Sure,
Do you
they'll
want me
fill
to
his
send you
arse
some
enough.
adult nappies, Joey?
He'd be
I'll
stuck
send
up
you
his
some
blow up fucking doll now. That's what he'd be doing.
I'll send
Oh,
you some
Joey,
others.
you thinking of that? You're another Liam. Now she can actually clarify that you pissed the bed.
Oh, he
You
does. I
and
thought you
Liam
knew.
came from the same
Dirty
spunk.
cunt swimming in
thought you
fucking
knew.
piss.
Not Kay. Make sure
Donna.
you have your statement ready. What statement? What statement, Kev?
Come on, Donna Waldrum. What you on about? Why'd you not come on, Donna?
Do you want me to drop off, so come on?
He went,
No,
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 come
you
on with
don't.
me on here,
You
is
don't
he?
need
Kevin,
drop off,
come on with
Michael.
me.
You
Are
don't
you
need
Kevin,
drop
you little
off.
shit house? You won't come on with me on here, will you, big boy? Hey? You little shit cud. Come on, Kev. Pick your bollocks up in your hand. Be a man for once and get on here, you fucking paedophilic cunt
Come on, Donna.
who likes to look over fences at schools. Hey, Kev? Hey? What was about them chocolates at that? You keep saying you've moved from Gladstone Avenue, Kev. We all know that's a fucking lie. So you still
be
by
wank-
that school.
You'll be wanking on your grass verge next.
It wasn't that school that you got caught looking over, was it? It was Rawlins, a school that's a few miles away, isn't it, Kevin? Rawlins. Remember that name, Pete? Because that's the school. Rawlins. Yes.
Donna Marie Waldron, Wise Owl says. You'll be wanking on that fucking grass verge next week.
Okay, we have everything on you. See you in court.
All right.
Okay, Kev. See you in court, Kev.
It's not fucking. Donna
We have
fucking
everything on you.
Cooper, isn't it?
Listen, can I just say, right? You can have as much on me as you like, right? Doesn't make a difference.
It doesn't make any
It's
difference
charged.
whatsoever.
Doesn't matter what it is. It's been charged. It's now
It's not
down to
about
the court.
Kay.
That's
It's
it.
not about Kay. It's about him.
That is
People
it.
don't understand, like, they can't add information into a court.
That's it. I
Like,
don't
you
want to
can
talk
only
no
be
more
charged
about
for
it. So,
one
Kev,
charge
listen,
at a
you're not
time.
coming over here
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
people
Dumb as
talking
fuck.
about
People
court
that are
cases or
stupid.
anything
Tell him,
like that.
tell him,
Kevin.
go not guilty. Tell him, go not guilty.
Yeah.
Go on, Donna. Fuck off. Go
Yeah,
away,
they're not
Donna.
guilty. Donna, listen. Kev, I'm not even going to call you Donna. I'm going to call you Kev. Got everything on me. Put it out. Take a place. Get a door knock. Get a door knock, Kev. Go on. Phone your police station the night. How many times has he had you done, Pete?
Four
Four.
times he had me arrested.
How many times did he have Sanchez done? Oh, by the way, Lulu, a grass, right? I admit, right, going to the police is a grassy thing to do. But when you get indecent shit sent to your phone, then there's no other way to deal with it. And obviously, being in the hunting community where you all are, we all know about indecent images. So let's just leave that one there, Lulu, right?
Plenty of witnesses. Fucking hell. Plenty of witnesses. Plenty of witnesses.
Fucking hell, you're going to be his alibi as well.
You know, man.
Fucking
I
hell.
was there, but nothing happened.
Because nobody's that thick. It's got to be.
Fucking hell.
Oh, Kevin,
Donna,
jump on.
Donna,
Jump on, Kev.
So you've been fucked off, Donna. I'll fuck you off.
I said it was from my own voice. Lol, I had it at Halloween. Asked him on live. It was tomorrow. Well, when it was. I don't know what you're on about, fucking Dominic. I don't even like you, to be fair. Who would you actually admit you, please? Oh, it's admitted it to me last time. And other people, like, it's not just me who's admitted it to. There's a few people he has. All on your own now, though, aren't you, Johnny? You ain't got that support system anymore, have you, Joey?
Explains why you abuse your dog now, Joey. Because you've not got the mentality to understand that it's your problem, not the dog's.
Piss him better
Right.
to eat. It's the fucking dirty cunt.
I
Kev,
reckon the
have a lot
reason
more
Joey doesn't-
respect for
Joey
you
can't
if you
have
jumped on
his
the
kids.
fucking live.
Is because he
Joey's
gets more emotional than they do. Don't you, Joey, you little bitch? Fuck me, the
Joey's
most
one of these
emotional
what
guy
I've-
I've met.
Joey's probably one of these what'll have buckles of fucking piss outside at bed.
Oh.
No, you ain't got bottles of piss the side of the bed. The piss is all in his bed, Pete. It's not the side of his bed, it's all in his bed.
Fucking hell. Swimming in
Yeah.
piss all
I mean, it's got to
night.
be bad. I mean, if you piss your bed, you know, once, your mum's not going to say you can't stay here anymore. So, and he told me it was happening all the time. I think Claire said in the comments that she said he blamed it on its medication, but no, Jerry.
For fuck's sake,
Listen,
Chloe.
I was on pre-gabs for years, love. I haven't been on them
Pretty
for
bad,
over,
that.
well over
Pretty
12
bad,
months.
that.
I know, and I was on a high milligram dosage of them, right? And let me tell you, Joey, they don't make you like that. I don't give a fuck what you say. So you can keep blaming the pre-gabs as much as you like. It's an easy get out for you, but they don't work like that, Joey. They don't.
Always did it smell like piss and biscuits, but I didn't know his bed smelled like fluidomites and
Yeah,
fucking
Claire
diseases.
thought he told
He
me
must fucking stink of piss.
blamed his meds like it does with everything else. Yeah, was it you, Claire, he told as well? I think he
Oh,
told
no.
Dawn as well. I think Dawn knew a lot
Fucking
more.
hell. Scruffy cunt.
Can I just say, Kay,
Yeah.
Wet in the fucking bed as
if
he's
you
there.
ever wet the bed, no
Mhm.
matter how close we are as friends, you would never tell me you wet the bed, did you, as an adult?
Well, I wouldn't think it was your business, to be fair.
Are
But
they?
emotionally stable adult would not tell another
Because he
adult that
thinks
they
it's
pissed
funny
the
because
bed.
he's off his face. That's why he's told
That's
people. He thinks it's
that's
funny.
not funny.
Does
That's
it see the fucking?
weird.
Does it see the embarrassment in it? Does it?
No,
Joey, I
no.
bet you my daughter's pissed the bed less than you.
Well, he can't
It's
say
just
his mum's
fucking-
anymore because of it. But you're right in what you said about his sister's funeral. You bang on right. Keep on about them teeth, Joe. We all know you haven't got a pot to piss in. Well, you haven't got a bed to piss in at the minute, have you? But you're not going to get your teeth done, love. And it's right, you know, fucking a GoFundMe for your sister. Well, if you go and spend thousands of pounds for your teeth, you just paid your sister. Wouldn't that money have gone to your sister?
Joey's pissed the mattress that
fucking
much
mine.
it's turned to an air bed. A water bed. Like I said, Cameron made me cry all night. Now I've got a water bed. Joey's just got
Have you
a
got
water
one of
bed
them
from
plastic
pissing.
sheets? Have you got one of them big plastic sheets over fucking mattress, Joey?
I've got a
Oh my
mattress
God,
protects you if you want it, Joey.
Is that an actual thing? Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Just
you can, yeah.
You must
Waterproof. isn't it?
fucking stink when you wake up.
I don't think
Oh,
they
does that not
existed.
itch your back, that, Joey?
That
I
smell
bet
that
he
when you
never even showered either. I bet he's laying that piece for days, right? And he's not even showered after it. Because I mean, look at
Just
him.
look
He doesn't
under them
shower.
fingernails.
I don't know when the last time that fucker's seen fucking water to go in it and wash
Take an
himself.
arrow to
I
clean
don't
under
know.
them fingernails, mate. I'm telling
His
you.
mum said he was picking his eye hole and sniffing it. Also, he was
Dirty
rooting up his nose and eating it. Playing in the bed was the last straw. Peeing in the bed was the last straw for the poor woman. Fucking hell.
who's
I didn't know that.
backstage? Oh,
I
he's
don't
gone.
know about the bed.
I don't know. Somebody was backstage, but they fucked off. I don't know who it was.
Chris, didn't it? He wants to jump on, doesn't he? He done the
Oh,
live.
was it Chris? Chris said he's not coming on here earlier on again.
Let him on. See what he's got to say, Pete.
If he behaves himself, I'll let him on. But he'll just go straight into fucking the little child shit. Chris, come on, come back on. I'll
He
let
said
you
he
on.
won't coming on because we do that Team U comedy shit. Now he wants to come on.
No, he can come on and talk with the team you got. No, listen,
Black bin
that's
bag.
Pete saying. That's Pete saying the team you got.
He's a year already.
Hello, Chris. All right, Chris.
Oh, he's taking piss.
Chris.
Christopher.
Oh, you're right.
How about boot you, Chris? What?
Chris, your dog non-talk.
I'll fucking right. I'll take him on. He's just taking piss.
Oh, I thought he was going to say it. I
If
usually
you want to
say
come
something
on,
like
put
that,
your
get a
fucking
reaction.
camera on first.
Just
And
come
then
on,
I know
Chris.
you won't come on
Stop
because you
being-
just
don't
take
play
piss,
fool.
Chris.
Leave the fall and the jokes and that, and just come and speak. Oh,
You coming on? Put your camera on if you're there. He's just acted fucking ghost, isn't it? Oh, he's dropped off. He's gone.
just be careful as well with anybody coming on at the minute because they're going to want your channel gone, Pete. So they're going to come and palm bomb you and everything. So anybody that comes on, put your fucking banner up.
Let me put the banner up. And
Definitely would, because they're going to try and take your channel.
then who can I put up? Let's
Hey,
have
Ian.
Kev. Let's have
But
Kev
yeah, can
Bell.
everyone go on Joey
No.
Bobos and
good enough.
report that about what he's saying about Lee Rigby, please, and put it as terrorism, just so
that-
we can shut the cunt's page down because he's doing my fucking nothing with old bullshit. Feel like giving him some new content.
All in good time, Helen. Patience is a virtue, my love.
Who's got the waterbed? Fucking, it's not what, it's piss, but Joey.
It's just been there for that long. It's filtered to water.
Get a fucking catheter fitted to your fucking bed, or if that's whatever they're called.
I mean, I can't believe he's told you, Ken, it was due to his medication. Because if I took any medication that was making me piss the bed, that medication would be in the fucking bin. Trust me.
You're done out here, Joey.
Defo.
You know, you would be taking medication that makes you piss the bed at the age of fucking
Hey,
40.
Joey.
Yeah.
Fucking
Joey, how do you
laid.
feel that Michael's got one leg and even he gets out of bed to go to the toilet?
Yeah, I did him when I was in hospital.
Do you know what I mean?
Coming on.
Michael's
Who's-
got an excuse. It'd be understandable. It's a long
Who's-
way to
Who's
go.
backstage? Put your fucking camera on.
Yeah, make them put the camera onto you, Pete, because they're going to try and pull on you.
I've got that Kevin banner up anyway. But the boss, who's the boss? Do boss?
another
Who's
thing?
Oh,
Da
oh,
boss.
that's Katie. That's Katie Chester.
Oh, no,
fucking
don't.
hell.
Oh, fuck her off. Jesus Christ.
No. Katie Chester, what do you want? Come on here for?
Because Chris
Get
is here.
comments. Talking comments.
Is Chris streaming? I bet Chris is streaming us then, isn't he? It's got to be. What do you want, Katie?
I want Chris come back on. He'll not come on now. I've said he can come on.
I thought he'd come on and just be normal, but he's prattling about, weren't he? So that's what it is.
Yeah, he's just being a fucking bellend.
Don't worry, Chris. I won't bully you if you come on. I'm done roasting you now. I feel tired.
I spent it with Claire James. Was that last night, Valentine's, or the night before? Spent it with Claire James. That'll be another rumour. Kay's licking Claire's lettuce. Now, me and Claire did an all-nighter. Fuck me, I'm too old for all-nighters. It's fucked me up to that.
Chris, are you coming on or what? Hang on, somebody else is here.
Yo, Peter, next sound, man. It fucking doesn't work again.
All right, Chris.
Hi, Kay.
All
Hi,
right.
Callum. Hi,
Hello,
Michael.
Chris. Why didn't you answer
What are you doing
Chris?
here, man?
Son?
What?
What are you doing here, Chris?
I just want to come across and see my friend Pete and Kay and Callum.
Yeah, but you know what? Jump on the channel. You know what? Jump on the
nice.
channel, Chris. And you're just jumping over to annoy me.
He's told
Sorry,
me that,
I
has he,
don't-
Dominic?
I was just
What
chatting
is
to
there
Kay.
any way that you pair can sort of put this to fucking bed? Any way at all? You know what I
I
mean?
just wanted to see if Kay was still on the harvester.
I'm not going to harvest.
Chris, you know why you're on?
Stab his
Chris,
throat.
you know why you're
Right,
on?
calm down, lad. Calm down.
No, why you're on? I want to ask you a question. You know, like you're denying that picture's not you. You know that picture you put up.
What picture? Is the brown leather
That
jacket?
picture, that picture that you said that.
I didn't
That
have
picture you're
it.
saying that Rachel. Hey, hang on a minute. I'm trying to ask Chris a question.
God almighty, who let the
I can't get nothing, it's
dogs
fucking
out? Ooh, Katie, who let the dogs out?
Pick her off.
Hello.
She's not gonna
Right, hang on a minute. Chris, you know like you saying that picture, you didn't
Oh,
do that
Michael,
picture.
fuck it, man. Are you still going? I'm
Listen,
gonna call you.
your
Michael,
name's at
listen.
the top
You're
of
not
that.
still on
Stop
about this
lying.
fucking
Listen,
dog.
Michael.
name.
I'm gonna
Please
start
leave
calling you
Your
out
name
Connie
is at the
because you're
top of
dragging
that.
up old
Your
shit all the
name.
time.
Your name's at
Michael,
the
you're like
top
my
of there, mate.
ex-bird, man.
Your
Fucking hell.
name's
Michael's
at the
very loud
top of
tonight.
there, lad.
Michael, how many
Tell him
Your
why.
name's at the top of there.
Chris,
Your name's at the top.
Hi, Michael.
Your name's at the
Lies.
top of that picture.
Stupid lies.
Stop lying, Chris. Stop
Oh, so
lying to the
it's
people.
impossible to make a Chris
Your
Glover
name.
Loxley profile up. All right, Michael.
Yeah, it's your name, mate. It's your
Michael, do I
name. Stop
care?
lying to
Michael,
the
do I
people.
care,
Stop.
bro?
You can't fool the public.
Do I
Is this on
care?
about? Is this the dog?
Chris.
Is this the dog that you're all going on about?
Yeah,
This
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
yeah,
still
Chris.
going up with the
Well,
fucking dog.
why are you all bothered?
Chris.
Why are
Because
you
they're fucking
bothered
crying
now?
their eyes
Michael,
out.
why are you
lying.
bothered?
Because Chris is lying to
It's a
people. Oh, it's not
fucking
me. It's not
meme.
me.
Get over it. It's a
Stop
fucking
lying,
meme.
Chris. Stop
It wasn't
lying.
even
Chris.
it wasn't even a meme.
Stop
It was a
Michael,
lying.
you
profile.
can't let listen. That's
Stop
got
lying,
nothing to
Chris.
do with you either, Michael.
Can I stop crying?
Release the brainstorm.
Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Sorry, I fucking interrupted the song. One more time, Pete, go for it.
Michael, you gotta listen. It's a meme. Get out. Listen. It doesn't.
Yeah,
it's a
no,
dog.
I
It's
just
a meme, man. It was a
in the day
compliment.
lying.
The meme. Yeah.
I
Come
wish
on,
you stopped
motherfucker,
lying.
come on.
Have you not lied
Michael,
now,
have you never
Michael?
told
You've
a lie?
told some lies, Michael. So
Like,
come on.
listen,
Yeah, I know.
Kay.
I told loads of lies. I
Kay.
admit
Well,
it.
exactly. Well, you know, so
Listen, Kay, the proof is absolute bullshit. I didn't send that to anyone.
I think he'd admit it if he'd done it. To be
I would
honest
have
with you,
straight
Michael,
away,
I
Kay.
tell you.
Thank
And I
you,
think
Kay.
he's done it. He's like me. If I'd done it, I'd want you to know it's me that's done it.
Michael's just got his little
can't
knickers
fool
in a
the
twist.
public.
You cannot fool the public, Michael. You cannot.
To be fair, I can
No, he's
actually
saying
agree
that
with
to
that.
you.
As much of a cunt as Chris can be,
Yeah.
if he has done it, eventually he will admit it. So
He'll
I would
tell
admit it
you.
straight away,
What's
Callum.
the point? It's like me. What's the point in doing something and you can't let people know it's you? If I'm doing something, I want everybody to
But I
know
never had
it's
a
me.
problem with Donna. Okay, I've never had any problem with Donna, so that's why
I
I
don't
wouldn't
even
have
know
done
who
it.
she fucking is, to
Well,
be honest
lovely
with you.
woman.
I've
But
already said
You
that
can't
I did a
fool the
meme
public.
of Donna's fucking dog.
But it's
Why
her
is
dog. It's no,
everyone-
none of you know this fucking dog. It's a meme, right? It's a fucking pathetic.
Right, can
pathetic.
everyone
All
just
40
can I
odd
just
years
say,
of age.
right?
A
Yeah.
meme.
You can't
Can
fool the
everyone
public.
please stop memeing everyone's dog? I was the boss that started it. I was the best at it. There's no one that can do it like me. Yeah? Stop copying.
It's Michael. He keeps bringing it up. He's like an old toilet brush talking about shite.
You gotta let it go,
Even
Michael.
Chris
The
has
meme
got
of the dog.
crying
You gotta
Let
let
it go. Let it
a year
go.
later. Do you know what I
Let the
mean?
meme of a dog go.
He's gotta let it go. Michael, if
Everyone
I
else
don't
has
think,
let
to
it
be
go,
honest,
but
if he had
Michael.
done it, and I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. If he'd done it, I think he'd tell you it was him. I've got to be honest. And I don't think that's important enough for you to be
To be
arguing,
fair though,
constantly arguing
Michael,
with Chris. Let's be
if-
honest, this isn't about a meme, Michael. This is about fucking Mel. It's not
but
about a
if
meme.
Chris did do it, he would be an hypocrite knowing that he's gone at me as much as he did for doing his. So I don't think he would put himself in a position to be
Thank you,
taught
Callum.
Ah.
I mean, I'm not being
Fact.
funny. I love dogs, but it's a fucking dog that none of you knew. And somebody's memed it up, and it's caused all this shit for that. I mean, I can't believe you're all fucking arguing over a meme.
I never got a
that
chance to
nobody
look at
fucking
an
knows
over
what the
dog here.
is.
That was the problem.
It's just ridiculous. Like, fucking grow up.
I would have liked the
You need to
opportunity
stop
to get an
telling
over
lies,
dog.
Chris.
Sorry, Pete.
You need to stop telling lies.
You need to be more cuddly and nice.
He's cuddly and nice.
Where's Michael gone? Mike, why have you dropped off? Mike's dropped in comments.
He's not sitting. He's not two-faced to sit on a panel with him, so he doesn't want
Reading
to.
Murray.
He's so dramatic, that Michael, isn't he?
Honestly, though, Michael, you know I'll have you back sometimes. But to be honest with you about that, if this is what you're arguing with him about now, is that meme? It's pathetic.
It's because he's
Gotta
upset
let it
about
go.
Mel, I think, still, Key.
Yeah, but you've got to stop rubbing his nose in about that as well, Chris. I blame you for a lot of that as well. I know, and I had her the other fucking night, and everything I said to her, stand by, Chris. She's fake cunt. And you'll fuck her off soon anyway, so I don't even have to tell you anything about it, because you'll fuck
The
her
only
off.
time I fuck it off, Key, is at UCL going to the harvest, are you, Chris?
I'm not going to the harvest still. I would stab you with a knife there.
I'm gonna bend you out a salad bar and stick your face in the onions. Watchers.
So, how romantic, hey? But now you've got to
fucking the
stop
boiled
winding
eggs.
Michael up though, Chris, because it's not funny. I know you find it funny with him, but you know, when he
Key, he was
he
talking
logs
about
off,
shagging.
he
He said he
plays on
shagged me,
people's...
man. Oh,
but
shit.
again, is that really hurting you, Chris?
Nah, because I know my mum
Well,
wouldn't
then
touch you with a stolen
why
fanny.
even why acknowledge it? If Michael's saying he'd shag your mum, he's doing that to
If
get
my
you.
mum had a fanny removed and one made out of latex, she still wouldn't let him near it.
But the fact is, it's never going to happen. It's so
I know.
stupid. But
Nah,
like,
but
you
serious question though,
it's all
Chris.
about Mel. This isn't about
Yes.
fucking your mum. This isn't about
Who ate
dog.
all
It's about Mel.
Who ate all the pies?
She's not back, is she?
Fairy
Horse
check
Who
fuck
my
off,
let
teeth.
the
Abel.
dogs
Spence,
out,
Spence,
Abel, pick
Katie?
up.
Idiot.
You
Oh,
bore the
it's not-
shit out of us, you.
Who shaved
Yes,
your
you fuck
fucking
off. You're a fucking idiot, love.
well done,
I'll do
Peter.
you, James.
Chester.
Fuck's that. But you haven't got to stop winding Michael up as well, Chris. If you want it to end,
I
you
know.
can't wind anymore. 'Cause
You
it's not
wind
gonna end.
yourself up, though, Key?
Yeah, but you know that, so try and avoid it.
Yeah, I will. I'll stop winding them up.
Because at the end of the day, he's a person, and you know, he felt a lot for Mel. You laugh at that as much
Sorry,
as you
Mike. I
like.
didn't know you
But
was
them
there.
inboxes that she sent him, right, was not just friends. She made him think some other
Forget
way
that.
about it.
Idiot,
Right?
fucking
You can't
idiot.
blame him for feeling the way he is.
Key,
So, Chris,
until I
yeah.
meet someone, then I've got no feelings for them, really, because it's just
But you've never met Mel, Chris.
I have met Mel.
You haven't met
Yeah,
Mel.
but Chris,
I
you're
have
only
met Mel
coming over
twice.
here
Haven't
because
met
you know it
Mel.
winds me up. Chris, you're only coming over here because you know it winds me up and I feel
I mean-
safe over here. And you're coming over here because you think, yeah, I do. I feel safe over here. I don't feel safe on your channel, Chris. I really don't. And then
I'll
because
go
I feel
there.
safe over here, you're coming over here to try and take the piss. And that's why I know you're
Okay.
coming over here to take the piss.
Someone's scared of Chris Loxley. Looks like a fat butcher.
It's not about scared of Chris Loxley. It's about the
dead,
You
fact
would be
that
scared
I
of
feel
Chris
comfortable
Loxley.
to
You could
talk.
run around him in circles. The earth would spin quicker than he could
You've
turn.
got to admit,
Couldn't
Chris,
fuck
what
off,
Mel
man,
did
because
with
I'm very
Michael was
agile, he's
fucking
off,
bad,
Chris.
and you took the piss out of Michael after. He's going to have some way about you, Chris.
Look, I'm
No.
fucking very agile. I can get my legs around the back of my head and everything. Fucking tell you.
Fuck off, you couldn't even.
Tell you,
Well,
fucking
fuck
tell
off.
you,
Very
I can.
anxious as well,
Watch it.
Chris.
Sorry, Pete.
You're very anxious, Chris.
It does end. It does need to stop. About stupid stuff, anyway.
I just can't believe two guys are fighting over a woman that looks like Gail Platt.
I like Gail Pat of all countries, Gail Pat.
No,
Mel's
Gail
the
Pat
type
looks
of
like me,
woman
Andy.
that I think about before I'm about to come, so I last half an hour
Oh
longer.
God, Callum, fucking
Fucking hell.
stop it.
I think
You're
about
closing
cake
your
because
eyes and
something's
you've got it
last
in
too
dog
long.
you like, I'm about to come, I need to last longer, Gail Pat pops in your head, you're there for another half an hour.
I think about Kane, it gets us rock hard.
I couldn't even
Oh,
fuck Mel
God.
from behind, mate, because if you turned at me, you'd just see a lazy eye just flickering at you.
My Mel's
Come
a
on,
beautiful
you
woman.
two. Grow up.
In
You're
your
arguing
eyes.
over a woman, yeah? It's not your girl, it's your turn. You just need to understand this with women. It's not your girl, it's your turn. Whenever she wants to go somewhere else, she can. And what happened to Michael, Chris, can happen to you.
I
Yep.
don't mind though, Callum. I'm too
So you
old
need
and
to
long in the
humble
tooth to be
yourself.
bothered.
No, you won't be till she wants to
He'll
out you
fuck
like
off.
she's
No
done
bothers us,
Michael.
man. No
No,
bothers. It's
no.
on Facebook, man.
He'll fuck her
That's
off.
what I'm saying. But what
I
happens when
was
she wants
told
to
him
out
that.
you like that?
Is she your mod?
Who?
Saddleback?
Someone's dying. Is someone coughing?
Lynn? Is Lynn your mod?
No, no.
They've infiltrated you, haven't they, Chris?
No, they
You and
haven't. No,
Joey.
yeah, man. They've
She'll never fucking
infiltrated.
infiltrate me. I can't stand Bronzo.
They've
You know he's
infiltrated
mod.
you.
I'll
He's
show
mod
you me.
on
I'll show
Joey's
you me
now.
mod list.
His
Here, send me mod
Fatima,
list. She's not a mod.
his Fatima account is mod on Joey's now.
I know how he works, Chris. I've seen him, and he's infiltrated you, all your fucking everything you've got.
He hasn't, Pete. He hasn't.
Of course he has, Chris. I'm telling you.
Pete, I'm telling you, he
I
hasn't,
know how
man.
he works, Chris. I've seen how he works. He'll be
I'll-
all over you. He's
I'm
infiltrated
sending
you,
my Kay a
and he's
message now
infiltrated
with a list of
Joey
me
as
mods.
well.
Kay on Kaylee Windsor.
Yeah.
I'll send you a list of my mods. He's not on it.
Go on then.
Right, hang on, I'll have a jump off. I'll be back. I love you, so I love you, Michael.
You don't
Make
have
sure you
to
send it,
fuck
Meg.
off,
Make sure
do
you
I'll be
send
back.
it, Meg. I'll arrange it
I
for
will.
you
I'll do it. No,
today.
man. Kay, do us a favour. Send us a
Yeah.
message. Chris, go for Loxley first, and I'll send it straight back. Just do it, so.
Hey, Chris.
So
I
that's
love you,
your
Kay.
account, Chris. So that's
My
your
account,
account, Chris. You
my
just
account
admitted it.
is
You just
my
admitted it
account
now.
is still there. It's called
Yeah, you
meow
just
meow
admitted it
meow
now.
Oh, God.
You
meow meow.
fucking fool, man.
My account is
Absolute
meow
fool.
meow meow
Yeah,
cat
yeah.
meow
You just
loud,
admitted it
and then
now.
followed by
You fucking
underscore very massive meow.
what a bellend. What an
I
absolute
can't find
bellend.
Messenger on this phone. I'll have to do it when I come off, Chris. Because I can't find it right now on this other phone. Messenger. It's a new
Is there
phone.
any way them two can somehow just make up? Because it's
It's just pathetic, I know. They
it's
need
not
to
even
make
that they're
up.
outing each other, but it's not outing each other. It's going to the state where people are getting
John.
affected that are involved.
Yeah.
And now it's
He's
getting a bit
gone.
unfair because people now are being put in predicaments that they can't handle. You both need to wisen up. And Mel, you should have known better when your address got out here to shut up. This
I did
internet
have, you know
fantasy's
what?
gone
I
Callum,
don't
far
man,
out
like
I'll
of
be
women
honest
control.
with you.
like
Leaving
Mel. I
Kevin
think
the
they're very
carrot.
Callum,
calculated.
Callum, I'll be honest with you, right? I had a lot of time for Chris Loxley. Even I used to defend him when I used to come on Pete's, and then he just took the piss out of me. Even when he was Rachel, he used to take the
Well,
piss out of me.
Michael, have you not took the piss out of him? You know, you stop playing the victim. You're sounding like Joey. You've both been
Sounding like
cunts.
Lulu. Fucking pro
You're
victim. You
both
sound like
cunts,
Lulu.
and you've both done wrong, and it's going to carry on unless you both agree to shut up.
Yeah.
It's all going to happen. What happened to you to Chris? I'm telling you. He thinks he's untouchable, and he knows it'll happen.
Yeah.
He just don't want to accept it. He knows it's not reality. It's all a game, but a game doesn't come crashing down till it ends. He'll learn. And then do you know what'll happen? The truth. She'll go sit with Paddy and that, give them all the information on Chris, so they've got more content for a little bit longer.
That's exactly
That's how it
it's gonna go.
works.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Chris knows
You got
how
to
it works,
wise
but
up
he's
to it,
playing
Michael.
it.
Who's
He's playing
playing the
with it.
victim? I'm
You got to
just
pick your
saying.
battles. Pick your battles as well, Michael. Not you got to pick your battles.
Well, fine.
I wouldn't be
But I'm not
arguing
thinking.
about a fucking dog being memed up for days and days and end. A
No,
dog that
it's
you've
not that.
never
It's not
met.
the fact of that. It's fact he's lying about it. Oh, well, it's not my account.
Yeah,
And
but
he
the
just
fact
admitted
is,
it was his
listen,
account.
even if he is lying about it, you've lied as well in the past. So at the end of the day, he's
Yeah, I
done no
know I
worse
have, and
than
I
you.
own my hands up.
Yeah, and he's done
Michael.
no, and
And
maybe
I've
you
held
lied
my
on
hands
a few
up.
Michael.
days, but you didn't. You only held your hands up when you got caught out, Michael. Let's have it right.
Don't you think
Yeah, I
it's
did.
more
Yeah.
important for you two to sort it out than you arguing over irrelevant shit that's
Yeah.
fuck all to do with you?
100%. Honestly, and he's
They're
a young
both
lad,
going at
Cal,
each
and he's
other
bang on.
24/7. Be a pair of adults,
Good evening,
draw a
Emma Love.
line, and let it end. Like I've been saying to Joey for fucking months.
You stop
Shit's got to
talking,
end, but it'll only end when both agree. Both sides agree.
Where have you gone,
Okay, you want
Michael,
it to
again?
end? I'm still here. I'll be back in a bit. You want it to end now?
Oh, he's dropped off then.
No, I don't mean go. I mean both of you talk to each other. Don't scream. Don't shout. Don't call each other's mums.
Yeah.
Both agree you're both been cunts and let it go.
No,
Not, you know, it is. You and him haven't got the argument. Mel's come along, then you've started with each other. I get why you're the way you are, Mike, with them messages.
Yeah, I
She's
get why he
She
is
played
the
you
way
and
he
you
is.
fell for her. I get it massively, and I think she's a complete and
But I
utter
think the
fud.
only way for him to actually heal is by stop going at Chris because she's getting a laugh out of it. She's getting a buzz out of both
Love it.
ways.
Love it.
If
Yeah.
he
Fucking
goes
love
at
it,
Chris, she
round him
gets a
up.
buzz off it. If Chris goes at him, she gets a buzz off it. There's only one person gaining out of that, and it's her.
Good evening, Strand Job.
You bang on, Cal. You
And
bang on.
that's what I don't like. I don't. And Chris knows that it's his time, and it's all going to happen to him. Of course he does. He's not dumb. He's been around long enough.
He'd be like Bronson with fucking garden trestles on inside of his windows soon,
Yep.
Chris. Your
So,
anxieties are through the roof at times, Chris. It's so fucking obvious. No.
I just don't think that.
Dawn, who are you?
Mel isn't worth it, Michael. I don't know who you are, Dawn, but 1,000,000% I agree.
I just don't know
Mary.
why they're both still arguing over a woman that I believe doesn't want any of them, and they've both been used as a circus. She's that type
Using
of woman.
Chris. She's absolutely using.
She gives me that vibe. She's that type of woman that plays a man along, and then when
Yeah,
he gets
fucking-
frustrated and he puts her foot down, then he's abusive and aggressive.
Yeah, she'll ring fucking bobbers about him.
You know, the minute a man says no, you can't do that after she's done it, think she can tell you what to do because that's what she did with Michael. So we know she's capable of doing it. Loxley's got big karma to come with her.
You play
So
Michael like a fucking flute.
And then
No.
the sad thing is, Mel's going to play Chris exactly the same like a flute. And the drummer will be Paddy in that. Because that's who she'll run to.
No, I can't disagree with you, Cal.
I'll think look at us, we're all going to sit together.
Oh, 1 minute now. I will actually address them that Paddy did a live about regarding that I apparently built Chrissy's page up and they shit on me. Let me just put this correct now. I did say it in the chat, but I'll say it on here, right? I never built Chrissy's page up. Chrissy's page was already built up. He put that page for me because Bronson at that point was still his admin. I knew I was getting rid of Bronson off his admin, right? But he'd give me that page. Bronson, within 2 days, he'd gone, right? Everybody that come over to that page was not followers of mine, Paddy. Nothing to do with me. It was all Chrissy's people. So how are you saying I've built Chris anything? Chris has built everything himself. I've built nothing. He helped me out for a few months in what I needed to do. Do you know what I mean? So that's it, Paddy. I have never built Chrissy's fucking pages. So you need to backtrack on that one, love. Just wanted to make that fucking clear. And yes, you're right. I didn't want to speak to him after he let somebody on his panel with my family on there. You're damn right. Bit like you wouldn't like your daughter on any fucking StreamYards, would you, Paddy? It's not nice. But don't say then that I deserve it because now I've built his channel up and now he's going against me. One really hasn't gone against me. He sat with who he wanted to. He made his choice. That's why me and Chris will never be anything bar what we are now, like we speak on the open. He knows that. He knows he's burnt that fucking bridge massively. But it is what it is. Nothing shocks me in this arena. So I expect it all anyway. But don't go around saying that I've built his channel because that's just lies, Paddy. Pure lies. Hey, Melons.
Nah, I say Shinny made Chris's channel. That's what I say to him. Said he asked licked Shinny for that long. He got that much of a good following. He thinks he's untouchable. He say it to him all the time to wind him up.
Yeah, but you can have so many people following you. If you don't know who they are, you're not interacting with them. They're just, what's the point? Oh, look, today, right? I didn't realise, I forgot there was a Kay Letherland page out there. That Kay Letherland page is me. You'll see I've put some up on there today. I've put your fucking channel in it, P. Because I didn't
I had a look today.
Because obviously, because my name's been now for fucking months, backwards and forwards, and God knows exposures and all this bollocks. Everybody knowing my name's Kay Letherland. It's got over 400 followers on that fucking page. 400 fucking followers, as he cunts. So I've gone through and I've blocked a couple. But I thought, well, I'll take advantage of this then with these 400 nosy cunts.
Exactly. Get the word out.
Get it out, yeah. So that page has got 400 followers, and they're all nosy fuckers. Not one of them probably my mates. They're all there just to see everything kick off. Because they know my name's Kay Letherland, and they've just seen that account, and they've obviously eaten it.
I think there's about 50 that aren't even you. Finding you is basically
Oh,
impossible,
no.
Kay.
Then
It's like finding a needle in a haystack with you on YouTube.
Kay Bronson, right? He's got the official Kay Letherland on YouTube, right? He's had that again. I'm letting him have that. He's got my name all over it. I could put a privacy strike into my name. But he's got Kay Letherland and Friends name. And the reason he's got that is because that Kay Letherland official is being obviously hammered, and he's getting strikes on it, obviously. So now he's got Kay Letherland and Friends, and he's advertising the Kay Letherland Friends on the Kay Letherland official. You've got it bad, Bronson. So I know that channel's going to be gone soon. So that's why he's got another one. But anything Kay Letherland like that, the only things that I've got is the page with 400 followers on. That's me. And you'll see it because I've had the piece on there. And Kaylee Windsor. That is just me on Facebook. And the only account that I will have on YouTube is the Kay account. That's it. Any other accounts that you think are Kay Letherland, you're not talking to me, you're talking to Bronson. That's all I've got to say. It's not me, it's Bronson.
Fucking hell, that'll be a boring conversation. All they talk about is his fucking fishing his dog.
And me.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted me to listen to his live yesterday. And I went for fuck's on block off his back. And I went for fuck's that. I don't even know if I can listen to his fucking. And I said, oh, he's going to mention me. And I said, I don't even know if I can be asked. And I went, no, I don't think he will. I went, listen, he can't do a live without mentioning me. So we listened to it. Wasn't even 5 minutes in. Bang. Kay Letherland, Acro. You really triggered it, you Bronson. Kay Letherland keeps asking Acro. See, but the thing is, Bronson, not everybody's going to ask you if you, like I said yesterday, not everybody's going to ask you if you're Acro right now because it's me asking, and I've got many, many people against me. So you know that. But you know what's going to happen eventually. All them people are going to turn Bronson. They're all going to ask you if you're Acro. So it's only going to take time, Bronson.
All you have to do, Bronson, is put it to bed yourself, but you won't, will you?
It's not that he can't. He can't. He knows what's on
his character, and no matter what, he'll always show his character to others.
I know he's danger the way he's fucking. Listen, I'm not even saying trolling me. He stalked me for 6 years. It's not even trolling. He stalked. Haven't you, Steve? And he can't do a live. I mean, I haven't heard a live of his now for fucking ages. I can't tell you the last time I heard a live of his. And he still couldn't keep my name out of his mouth. He just can't. Because without my name, he's got nothing. That's the problem. Ain't you, Bronson? Without my name, you got fuck all.
It's true, that, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's scary.
It's been like that for fucking a long time, hasn't it, Bronson?
Yeah. So I know from his ex, I know he's on a Claire's Law. But he's trying to make the Acros like a Claire's Law. It's not. The Acro is only you can apply for that, Bronson. Only you. Nobody else can apply for it, Bronson. Not even if you give them permission. Only you can apply for that Acro. And it's free, Bronson. Now, I've called you a beast for nearly 6 years. You fucking proved me wrong. Subject access request. That's all you got to go for. On the computer. Free. Bang. Why don't you rub it in my face that I've lied about you for 6 years? Oh, that's right, you can't. And you know, like I know, there's more that I don't even know about. that's going to be on that right. That's
Thing
what it's like.
is, right, when you go at people, all you've got to do is see the name and that's it. You've just got a rant on the floor and you don't stop. It's like when you used to just see my name. Callum Carr, you little bastard. You used to piss myself laughing, mate.
Yeah, because I was told all these horrific things about you.
Yeah, that's it.
I was like,
People got things twisted so much that's why I said about people that sit with others now. I don't even care what they say
but
because you
that's
don't
when I
know both
gave my
sides.
head a wobble and I says, right, Cal, let's have a conversation. Because
Yeah.
it weren't adding up to me either at some point, you know what I mean? At first I was getting, I thought, hang on, these don't fucking add up to me at all, kind of thing.
People can drill things in your head in a way that makes it sound believable.
Oh,
So
I know.
you ask yourself,
Doing that for
is it
years.
believable and does it make sense? And then when it doesn't make sense, that's when you go, now I know I was wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's it, and it is just, you know, I just, I can't mention the name. I was just scared for you turning into somebody that we all know that I'm not mentioning.
Mm.
That's what I was frightened of, yeah.
I was speaking to Pete today and I said, I'm not going down that road
Meeting
of
better,
that
James.
retaliation, didn't I? I said I can't. I ain't got it in me. I can go for dead. I can go for family. Nah. It's just I couldn't. I couldn't look my daughter in her eyes and
You got
you
morals, Cal?
know, like imagine looking your daughter in your eyes after doing that. You couldn't. And I've made mistakes before that was enough to be punished. So why am I going to keep doing it? To be treated like shit even more, because that's what they'll do. The more you retaliate, the more they've got on you to hold.
And don't forget, a lot of people are bored at the moment. They need somebody to start with. Keep that in mind as well. Just keep all that in mind,
I
Callum.
suppose on the good side, at least he picked a good picture. You know what I mean? We have to just fucking say it like that, like you haven't even
Well,
got to me.
all
I
they've
think
done, to
it's
be honest with me,
the
is that.
facts is the conversation and how it went. I think that was disgusting.
Well, I didn't.
How he used
I
someone.
ain't seen none of that. It's all I've seen, to be honest with you, is the picture of you and your little girl. And to be honest with you, without them, I wouldn't have seen your little girl. And she's absolutely
Do
fucking
you know what? I tried to
beautiful.
keep her off it.
Beautiful
You know what I
picture,
mean?
that,
But
yeah.
the
Blonde.
truth is when you sit with the wrong people from the beginning, they've already got everything on you,
Yes, of course,
and
they
it's already
Callum.
saved.
You're
So
not the
no matter
first. We've
what,
all been there. We've all
I
been there.
put my account on private. It didn't stop it because there was probably waiting before. They probably had that all before. Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
it's a very old picture. So I know that they've had that for a long time. So,
Scumbags, Cal.
but at least you can say who's got the morals because you didn't see me doing the same shit back to them. And the reason I didn't do it is because I don't hold information on people to go at them. Like, I'll wait for you to slip up about something and then go at you for that. I don't have to use your kids and shit like that.
Anybody that has any phone calls or anything with Bronson, fucking Phil, because he records everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. And there's a reason him and Helen have never fell out. And it's because what they've got on each other. It's as simple as that.
Mm.
It's as simple as that. But he records everything. There's a lot of fucking vindictive, dark people around
A lot
Callum.
of them aren't scared of each other.
You've been around long enough to know what the cunts are like.
Hard to not fire back at some of them now. Because they
I don't use Facebook
more
anymore,
shortly.
me, for that.
To be
I
honest with
understand more
you,
now.
very rare
Attention, because
I'll
he
go
never
on.
got it at all.
Very rare I'll go on there because I'm not really in any of the groups. I think I'm in that. I've seen that Joey put a post up today in the haters group, so I'll put a post up about Joey in there as well. But usually no, I don't even go on unless there's something I need to go and see. I don't go on Facebook. That doesn't interest me on there. But obviously when I seen there was 400 because I kept in the notifications, it kept coming up. Kay Leatherland, so and so's following you, and I'm thinking, who the fuck's that? Anyway, then I could chop to this. I didn't even realise I'd still got that fucking page. That was going back to when I used to go for Amy Burke's. And I thought, fucking nosy bastards, 400 followers. I thought, right, I know what I'll do. So, yeah, just use it to your advantage. But what I'm trying to do with you, Callum, like they always do, it's nothing new. Them using your little girl to get to you because they know that's what's going to get you. They know that's what's going to make you react. And that's what they're doing.
Wicked.
A lot of this is for me to react, Callum. You've got to understand that as well. You're being used, I think, at the minute.
Mm.
I do believe that, yeah. I truly do believe that.
They're evil bastards.
I
Callum.
need to go. I've got an emergency.
Okay.
Okay.
Go on.
But thank you for everything, people.
All right,
Yeah.
Cal. All right. I hope everything's
Emergency.
good.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
That
Yeah,
sounded a bit fucking. Sounded
Please.
a bit. I've got an emergency. I've got to go. Callum, maybe if the emergency, let us know when the emergency's over, Callum, please.
Yeah. Have you heard of Mark, Pete?
I can't get in touch with him, Kay, because I'm fucking still banned on Messenger.
Oh,
Anna.
right.
Yeah. His green light's always on,
Right.
but I think I've got 1 day left on my ban. Well, let me have a look. Where is it?
Kevin the grass. I mean, fancy reporting a fucking dick pitch, Kevin, you little fucking. Oh, God.
He's a fucking arsehole, isn't he?
You
It was
see,
an
if you
unsolicited.
play along with Pete, then you wouldn't report. You'd just laugh at that dick picture, wouldn't you, Kevin? But you're not playing along because it's getting to you. So you have to report Pete because you need Pete gone, don't you, Kev?
You can report me as much as you want, Kevin. It was an unsolicited call. You were harassing me and harassing me about the son. Remember, Kevin, I've got the call. You threatened to end my life, Kevin. So what? I've sent you a picture of my dick, what you've seen loads of times.
Yeah.
Do your fucking worst, Kevin. Do your worst. You're never going to get fuck all on me, you fucking fool. You rang me harassing me like you do. Like all the other stuff, what I've got on that drive. That copper said to me, Kevin, if it ever starts again, get back in touch. I thought Baldwin had left again for the 50 millionth time. Yeah. He's dead. But he rise. Kevin's Christ.
I mean, having to call women's names, Kevin, and you can't even come in on your own name. You're just weak, Kevin. You're not even. Oh, I'm going to ruin Kay. You're not even on my fucking level, Kev. You never, ever.
You're not going to get me on anything, Kevin. I can fucking assure you that, lad. You're not going to get fuck all on me. You're going to get me a compensation payout because you've been a fucking dick. And the bobbies are going to realise that they've been fucking dicks by listening to the likes of you.
Listen, the police can't do anything.
Fucking Tommy.
The police will say, have you blocked him? He'll say, yes. The police will say, okay. That's it. End of story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would really wish you would send the fucking bobbies about it, Walden, because unsolicited. No, it wasn't unsolicited. The fucking phone call what you made to me was unsolicited. Saying you'd end me fucking laugh and shit. And you hear me saying the call, I've sat in my living room, and you're ringing me on a conference call. Do your fucking worst, Kevin. Do your worst, lad.
Kev, you got to remember as well, when you used to speak to me, when you used to say how much you've wound green all up and all that. There's all that evidence, Kev. You know.
There's only one person gets wound up, Kevin, and it's fucking you. Every
he
fucking encounter.
He hasn't slept for nights, Pete. He's fucking ain't you, Kev? Is that why we can't find none of your pages anymore? And have you stripped them all down, Kev, again? Eh? Is it getting a little bit hot, Kev?
Go and get fucking hotter, Kevin.
He was going to
Go and get a
ruin me.
lot fucking hotter.
Come on, you're going to ruin me, Kev. Is that next year, though, Kev? Is it next year?
Why'd you not come on, Kevin? I'll put link out for you again. You big fucking bald bastard. You're never going to get me charged with anything, Kevin. You could try as much as you fucking want, you fool. How many coach tickets about now, yeah?
I've got
James
3 left. 3 seats left.
Bring your own eggs and Rustler burgers.
3 seats left. It's the old company I used to work for when I was used to couriering. It's the guy, bless him. He's letting me have the coach, so we've got it on a fucking bargain, really, Pete. Do you know what I mean? Remember I sent you that information with the coach and that?
Yeah. You'll hear it, Waldrum. If you hear a big fucking coach pipping outside of yours, you know what it's about.
I've been wanting to get to the Sainsbury's in Loughborough for ages, you know.
We're all going to sit on that grass virgin shout, Kevin.
We're all going to have a 3-hour journey to go to Sainsbury's because we've heard Loughborough's the best one around.
Good evening, Osgal. Evening sound is a pound.
Tracy, I typo all the fucking time, but the thing is to people, I'll just say to them, you're not important enough for me to go back and look and fucking put it right.
Yeah, he's been running to police about me again, Osgal. He's ringing me unsolicited, talking a lot of shit about my child again. And then when I send him a picture of my cock, I'm running to police.
Did he say he was going to go to the police, Pete? Have you got?
He said he sent me a message saying he'd done it. He sent me the thing off Google where someone about sending it. I forgot what it said. He sent me something off Google saying it was against law for sending a fucking dick pic. Fucking idiot.
Grow up.
You did say evening earlier. Sorry, love, I must have missed you. But Kevin, the police are not coming for me anymore, lad. They've realised. They've fucking realised, Kevin. They've been listening to fucking idiots like you and fucking Tommy.
I mean, how can she call anybody a grass? I mean, she grass.
Exactly.
Yeah, grass.
She sent police to man twice, for playing Tommy Cooper. And it was at the time when I was fucking friendly with that Kelly Sleeve. And I sent Ian a message saying that you little fucking horrible bastard. Police played it to me and said, oh, you've sent this to Laura Cooper. I said, no, that was to a lad named Ian Elkins. It wasn't. No, you're a liar. You sent it to Laura Cooper. I said, no, it wasn't. It was to a lad named Ian Elkins. So she's the fucking liar and she's the fucking grass.
Yeah.
She's a massive grass, Tommy.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I've still got that, Tommy. You know where you was singing to me.
Mm. I think they're all a little bit triggered at the minute.
Who's coming on? Michael's coming back. Where have you been, Mike?
Hey, Michael.
I'm going to talk to Chris, but I'm not fully forgiving him. I'm not fully forgiving him, Pete. I'm not fully forgiving him.
Have you been on? Have you just been on his live?
Yeah. I just told him I'll be civil, but I'm not going to fucking forgive him totally. It's not.
Well, that's right. Even if you ain't got to forgive him, as long as you both have that's it, Michael. It's sorted, ain't it then? He knows where he stands and you know where you stand.
Exactly,
Yeah,
James. Tommy cooking a fucking potato stew. Yeah, fucking old potatoes and carrots, wonky shaped carrots and that from Morrison's.
What have I missed? What's happened? I was only on there for about 10 minutes.
Nothing. Callum's gone off to an emergency. I'm hoping he's going to come back and tell us the emergency's over.
Is it serious?
I
Don't know.
don't know. He just said he had to go. He'd got an emergency. Hopefully he'll come back in a bit and tell us what's gone on. Callum, might be fucking Bobby's knocking at Callum's.
Could be.
Yeah, but what's he done? He hasn't done anything.
You don't have to do anything for them fucking little cunts to fucking phone up.
Yeah, but I told Chris, I said, don't get it twisted. I said, I'm not fucking forgiving Mel. Don't expect me to talk to Mel. I said, I might be civil to you. But as far as Mel's concerned, people saying she comes in a package, but I don't care. I'll be civil to Chris, but I'm not going to be civil to her. Simple as.
What was he being fucking childish with you?
Oh, yeah, he was saying he loved me and he had no fucking hard feelings. I was just being grown up with him. I won't do
Fucking
no.
hell.
But
Have you
people
sorted it
saying,
out? Have you sorted your shit with him then?
well, not sorted yet. I said, I'm not forgive you, Chris. I said, I'll be civil with you when you jump on pizza and stuff. But I said, it might take time. But then people are saying I should forgive Mel, but I'm not forgiving Mel.
No, but it's just
Whether
like
it comes in
No,
the
don't
package.
forgive her. Don't
I
forgive her.
don't blame her. I wouldn't forgive her either. She's the fucking cause of this.
She's a
She
cunt.
fucking the way you know.
Everyone's saying I should forgive her because it comes as a package because they're together. But
That's
I said,
Oh, fucking
Michael. Listen. I can speak to Chris.
comedy
Right?
again.
I told him I don't take anything back what I said about Mel the other night. I'm bang on. I will not take anything back because what I said is exactly true on her.
Yeah.
I don't like the way she's played you. I don't like the way then she's laughing about it. I think that's a cunt's move. Massively a cunt's move.
She's nasty, isn't she?
Yeah, so you haven't got to fucking forgive her or anything, but they're not. You just take Chris as somebody that's not with her, put her out the way at the minute.
well,
you
yeah,
know?
that's what I'm saying. That's what I said to Chris. I said, don't get it twisted. I'm not forgiving Mel at the same time as you. I said, I might talk to you on peace, but that's it.
I
I'm not forgiving you.
fuck that now. But it's between you and Chris. Fuck her. She's rude. It's only because of her that you and Chris are going at each other.
So,
Like I said to Chris, you need to stop winding her up, thinking it's funny because at the end of the day, you fell for her and she made you do that. Then wasn't just friendly messages. I don't speak to my man friends like that in messages. Do you know what I mean? She
she arranged to meet me today at hotels and everything. She arranged to meet me at hotels. She was going to pay for it and blah, blah, blah. I said, I don't want you to pay for hotel. So I can pay for my own hotel, thank you. But it was just fucking stupid.
It's a cunt's move.
She wanted to send me takeaways, Kay, and stuff like that. I said, I don't want your money. Don't want anything to do with your money. Don't send me stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, she was just proper weird.
She's a cunt. She's playing you. You know what I mean? The only reason she's with Chris is because the numbers he's got. Listen, the other day when her dress was outed, right? And Chris was like, he wanted to close the page and that. And I was like, no, babe, no. Listen, that tells me that she's only there for one reason, and that's his page and people. Because if that was anybody else, you wouldn't give a fuck. Say, yes, babe, please, will you get rid of that?
Exactly.
So that just tells me I need to know about her anyway while she's sitting with Chris. It's just simple.
It pissed me off because everyone in comments is like, oh, you're turning on Mel, aren't you, Chris, because you're making up with Michael. And I'm thinking, it's nothing to do with Mel. It's between me and Chris. It's like, oh, you know what I mean?
James, that was us. Fuck her. I'm glad you've been an adult parent, Michael. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's not making you look good arguing with him out of a fucking little slag bag like her. But I understand.
I said I'll be civil. I said if he jumps over here, I'll be civil. But I said I don't know if I'm fully forgiving you yet, Chris. I don't know.
But to be honest, she's there. I don't think you need to be over there, Michael. Why would you want to be over there if she's there and you had to stay away?
Exactly.
You know,
he's like, oh, you can come over any time, but I don't see how it's going to work. Yeah, I really don't. I don't see how it's going to work.
It's too bitter at the minute. I don't believe you can go over there while she's there. He's just going to end up in a fucking argument again. I'd just stay away, Michael. You don't need
Slow is live triggered.
Oh, Joey.
You know. What's he saying?
I don't know. Sarah's put, she thinks he's a wee bit triggered.
That's
about
another thing that will put to me.
people
That's
stating
what another thing that
facts
will put
about
to me
him.
by Chris. Chris went, oh, you went on Joey, started slagging me off. I said, I'm not been on Joey's for 4 months. I said, where have you got that being on Joey slagging you off? Oh, well, you were on Joey slagging. I said, I wasn't on Joey
Not been
slagging you
4
off at
months,
all.
Michael.
I haven't been on for 4 months, 3 months. I haven't been on his. I haven't been on Joey's for
I don't
this.
know if anybody can
Not
sit with a
long
dirty
ago.
fucking nonce cunt. I don't know if anybody sits with him.
He's dwindling now, Pete, though. He's dwindling. He's dwindling. Let's face it, without saying nothing, there's one person that's running that channel in the comments who I'm
Yeah.
not. And it doesn't matter who he has on there or anything. That one person is going to argue and be horrifically disgusting to new people and everything. You're never going to build your
No.
channel when you got dead
I like it
wood.
over here because it's chilled and good vibes and you get good music and stuff. I don't like
It's fucking. It's good. It's good over here, isn't it? Chloe brings something different to it when Chloe comes on as well.
Yeah, she does.
It's not been on tonight, has she?
No, she's probably had an early night tonight, though. To be honest.
Yeah.
Catches up weird, isn't he?
Mhm.
I kept me there, fucking hell. Me and I didn't all know to my word. Fucking hell, we had a laugh. But Jesus Christ. So, and then all the girls woke up this morning and me and Claire are there like it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon because we've had no sleep. So she had a McDonald's. I said, I've still got the jacket potatoes that I cooked last night. I might warm them up. And then the next thing I know, I fell asleep. But luckily for me, because I'm very considerate, aren't I, Claire? I'd put myself on mute on the call. Nobody could hear me fucking snoring, could they, Claire? But Claire obviously didn't, Pete. Well, Louise had never heard a snore. I mean, I told you that one day. She followed me around all the chats, kept falling asleep on it. Nearly really shows us that. Well, Louise had never heard. I mean, she's heard us talking about us. She's never actually heard it. Well, obviously, I mean, I was asleep, but obviously today, Claire fell asleep without muting. So Louise actually heard how bad Claire was today. Like, and it got to a point that a certain person that didn't want to leave the call because they thought Claire was going to have like a fucking summer. And now that's just the way Claire was.
But saying that though, I snore. But,
I'd have to suffocate. Yeah, I cannot stand snoring. My ex.
She's
snores.
loud.
I can't.
She's loud.
Loud, fuck me. Hippopot, warthog. I mean, I've never heard anything. I've never even heard animals be like that. I mean, it's a sound you've never heard. I mean, it's honestly. But when you're trying to talk and then you leave that chat, go into another chat because you can't fuck her off and all you've got is her snoring really loud. And within half an hour, she woke up. This was a few weeks back. Noticed there was nobody on the call. Then seen on another chat we was on. Then she come on that one. Within 5, we was like, don't fucking fall asleep, Claire. Do you know what I mean? Stop following us and falling a fucking sleep. I'm not. I'm awake. 5 minutes. Story again. So we had to fucking leave that one because we couldn't fuck her. Oh, she did it loads of times. Fucking hell. But honestly, I think somebody asked for something to record her snoring today. I'd have fucking recorded you, Claire. I'm telling you now. Don't fall asleep with me. I will record you. Should have done that night. But I was so annoyed. Get following me everywhere, Pete. And then falling asleep again. Bitch.
What Tracy's saying to you there, Michael.
yeah, no, we don't talk, but you know what I mean? It's past is past, you know what I mean? I can't.
I had some THC vape that week. They all in. Oh, fuck off with your excuse. Well, what was your excuse last night then, or today when
They're
you fell
brilliant,
asleep?
then.
Could
The
you not
fucking
know
Yeah, but saying
lovely,
that, saying that Pete snores though, don't you, Pete?
Oh yeah, I've
Oh, no.
fucking a few times I fell asleep.
Mine's have a little present for you soon, Pete. Mine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice one.
What is it? I don't know.
I can't say. No comment is all I can say.
Let's see.
Oh, we don't pick on her, Tracy. She's just a fucking victim.
Them THC vapes are fucking good, Claire, aren't they? They're proper nice.
I used to be able to get them. I think there was about 40 quid at the time.
Yeah.
But look, they are good, but it's really hard to get hold of them, you know.
You need a few days without it first, because I was smoking and thought, this is fucking shit, this. And then I didn't have any, and I'd forgot about the fucking vapes, and I had a blast of it, and it was fucking brilliant.
Mm. Thing is, though, I don't like feeling stoned. I mean, I smoke weed, but I put what I like in it, so I'm never stoned, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'll smoke it because I like the taste. I smoked it for so many fucking a long time now. I just like the taste of it. I don't like feeling stoned. But them THC, yeah, they get you stoned and they fucking hell.
I've never took out like that, mate.
She snores like a pig eating. Just got blocked on Joy's Lab. Shell and her nonce boyfriend can't stand it. Eat.
I've got no comment on that, James.
I don't know. I watched it overnight and they were kicking off.
Let's not talk about fucking. Let's skip them two.
Yeah. Let's get
my
Bronson. For how you think that you're this, that, and the other Bronson, you think you're this fucking whatever you think you are. You'd think that you'd have the balls to come on alive, wouldn't you? Yeah. Oh, and you, Helen. Apparently, I heard when I was over on YouTube and I wasn't on Facebook that you did a few lies apparently calling me out. It's no good calling me out when I'm not there, Helen. You little fucking old cunt, right?
When you know you're not there.
Yes. I've called you out now for 5 fucking years, you old bag. Jump
Bronson,
on it.
why'd you all three of you not come on? You fucking Saddleback and fucking Donaldson. Come on, Bronson, all three of you.
Tomorrow, Ellen? Is it gin night tomorrow? Do you think you'll have the bollocks to come on when you've had your bottle of gin tomorrow?
You're welcome, Bronson. All three of you. You fucking Big Glenn and Donaldson tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, drop up link, Pete. Drop up link.
It's not on about tomorrow. Because they'll not come on tonight. I'll put link back in, but they'll not come on tonight. But all three of them, let's have all three of them on. Let's see what they've got to fucking say between them.
That's going to be worth watching tomorrow.
Joy's playing a very rude song. It'd be tell people
if people reported it. So she's playing a rude song apparently, and she wouldn't be shocked if people reported it. I think that's what that typo means. I'm good at reading typos because I had to read my own piece.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not very clever at texting either.
I just don't really look at it, and it's like the way I do it, and obviously it's just predictive text, a lot of it, but I'm thinking, fuck's sake, how you looked at that before you press send. But them countries bring me up on it, and I said, listen, I'm not changing my fucking way of looking and fucking correcting things for you fucking cunts. Start understanding what I'm typing. But there was somebody, which was Bronson, as the Kyle Ethelint accounting Joey's the other day, that was doing exactly the same typos as me. Bronson. Fucking dickhead.
Obsessed bastard.
Yeah. Massively, Pete. If I lived by him, I think the police would have had to have been involved. But as I say, I don't want the police involved with Bronson. I want street justice with him. What was the song, Claire? Very rude song. You could have told us the fucking song. Was it the cunt song? It'd be terrible if people were to go over and report it for sexual content. It would be terrible, Claire. Please, people, don't report Joey's for sexual content. Please don't report his for sexual
content. Don't do it.
Don't do it, please. Oh, dear. So do you feel a bit better now, Michael, that you've had that chat with him?
Well, yeah, I feel a little bit better. I'm not saying I've totally forgiven him, but I feel a bit better, yeah.
Good.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I have to be checking because I'm on my headphones. So if my
You're the
headphones turn off.
clearest I've ever heard you, Michael, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a buy some fucking headphones off Amazon.
Yeah, it's
I didn't want them. I've had to do.
Well, they're working then because you don't sound like you're underwater now.
Thank God for that.
Some video the post one made that he's making Joey Plum repeat, probably in the video. Okay, I honestly. Oh, am I in the video? Am I? Oh dear. Oh, Joey, don't hurt my internet feelings, love. Please don't. Can one of the mods put the link in here for that StreamYard Lives Matter page? Looks good. Now they've got new admins and everything on it. So could someone put the link in here, please, for people to go over and have a look at it. They've got Joey banged to rights on it by the looks of it. I saw Pete and Misson. I don't know what the fuck that means. I saw Pete in the 5 seconds I saw. Who's missing?
I don't know. I don't know who this is. I know I saw a video today that you was in, but I didn't stay on for 4 minutes. 4 minutes it were on.
There's not a video with me in, is that? Oh no.
No, that
AJ.
real creepy because someone that made a video of you and I just turned it off after 2 seconds.
How'd you do it? Go to his page and it'll say where you can either do thumbs up, thumbs down, share, or report, Emma. I just press report and I think it's
I mean, I
top
wouldn't
one.
have any video to do it, but it's the 3 dots and underneath is report user. And then it'll all come up. I mean, I'm not telling you to go and do that. Obviously, I wouldn't tell anybody to go and report anybody's channel because that's not the in thing on YouTube. But it would be terrible if he's upset people enough for them to report it.
Good evening, just Jane.
Just change.
Evening, anybody else? If I'm not said good evening to you.
Happy birthday and anniversary to your parents, Jane. Did Tracy B fuck her husband? Well, all I can tell you about Helen's husband, Henry, is I remember Helen telling me the once that when they'd gone out to a party, obviously got pissed up and she says like that she was too fucked up and Henry wanted a little bit basically, so she told him to pull her nightie down when he'd finished. I don't know if you've heard me for years saying, pull my nightie, Henry, down when you're finished.
Fucking hell.
I'm sure he's knobbing one of the neighbours though, or was that your other husband, Helen? Can't remember. Do not report. Fuck me, she had me in bits through the night, honestly, Pete. Funny as fuck.
Sure.
Oh, there's the StreamYard Lives Matter page there.
I'm just grabbing it myself then.
Yeah. Thank you. I can be nice, Jane. You fucking bitch. You ain't going to get a chance to speak over there anyway, James. He blocked me. A couple of months ago. That's why I can't watch him when he's live, because I'd end up jumping on the fucking panel. I know exactly what I'd do. The last time I did jump on his panel, he turned me right down so he couldn't hear me. And then muting me, then putting me backstage, and you know, when I was coming out.
Putting backstage and winds people up, man. It's happened to me.
It's when you go to say something about him, you don't want people to hear it. So then he'll start muting you, turn your voice down, and he'll put you backstage.
At least on this channel, you don't do that, do you?
Joey, I heard that you let somebody have a baby or something on your channel.
What?
Eh?
Somebody remind me, not a baby on my channel, like a picture. and he didn't tell him to take it down. Can somebody tell me in the comments if I'm right on that and tell me exactly? I can't remember exactly what it was,
Fucking
but I'm sure. You know, he goes on about fucking how people are wrong and this, that, and the other. He let a person apparently have something on his picture, and Joey left it there for ages. I'm sure I'm right. Somebody 100% tell me in the comments about that.
No, that's wrong. That.
You know, when he comes with a moral high ground on this, that, and the other that's bad, but yet because he's scared of this certain person, he won't tell him. I mean, yesterday, I will say it was all kicking off over there. It was quite funny. And because Joey didn't want to tell this certain person to shut up, or the person he was arguing with on the panel to shut up, Joey just pulled the plug and ended the live.
And then went to pissed in bed.
Yeah, went and pissed himself.
You know, that's bad.
You ain't stand a chance, James, over there, honestly. At least they're muting you and they haven't blocked you.
They're not fair. They're not fair over there, are they?
Don't do that. But the EP, you don't block and well, you don't put people backstage.
He sorted it out with Chris Jane, sort of.
Well, Chris, I think you should come back over here and fucking prove that you're not just pissing about.
Oh, Emmeline, absolutely. I mean, Callum's little girl. I mean, she's like a little dot. She's absolutely beautiful. I mean, beautiful.
A lovely picture, that, isn't it?
I mean, I can't believe Callum actually has made something so beautiful.
Yeah.
She's absolutely gorgeous. Like a little Shirley Temple. I think the internet's been a bit iffy today anyway. I'm not sure whether it's your thing. I mean, earlier on chat, it was going funny today.
I fucking love some of them fuckers come on from Joey's side. Fucking Bronson. I'd love him come on. I'll fucking slaughter the cunt.
He won't come on here. There's too much to expose.
Come on. None of them will come anywhere fucking near. None of them. Corbin, why do you not come on?
He's too busy backing Kev up. Because Kev's, when Kevin tries to groom 17-year-olds, Corbin backs him up.
Dirty bastard. Well, Corbin fucking takes fucking everybody's pictures. Sir Alford's fucking 12-year-old daughter. Dirty bastard.
You do really?
Yeah. He took all. That's why I fell out with her, because she backed him up, because she come crying to me. Always took all my pictures. Or one of her daughters was 12, and then he did it with Kirsten Tynan's daughter in Scotland. She was only 13. That
bewilders me. They can go for your family, then you can be friends with them. I tell you, anybody who goes, just never. That's
why I want to fuck all do with that Sir Alford, because she Corbin blackmailed her into saying he didn't take her pictures, and she knows very well he fucking did, because she cried like a fuck to me about it. Oh, why has he took my daughter's pictures? He's put my daughter's pictures as his profile picture.
I didn't know that, Pete. I mean, I don't like Sarah Alford. I don't like her at all, but, I didn't know that.
That's why I won't have fuck all do with her again, because she's a lying bastard. She backed him up knowing that he took a fucking 12-year-old daughter's pictures. And he fucking backed her
profile. A 12-year-old daughter as his profile.
Yeah. Both the daughters, one of them was 12-year-old.
Wow.
And she fucking knows it. She did enough crying to me about it. And then fucking said none of it ever happened, said I was telling lies. And that's why I can't stand the fucking cunt.
That's bad. Oh, God. Too bloody found it, because I need to see the comments on one. Now, there's no going back for me. When you start pulling your family out, there's just no going back for me when it gets to that point. Sarah James. He's over there. Oh, please tell me now.
I think she means Sarah Alford.
Oh, Sarah Alford, right.
Well,
He's over Joey's apparently. Sarah is over there.
probably is. It probably is that fucking Sir Alford. Probably is her.
When he said Sarah, then I thought he meant Sarah. No, not me. I'm my
She
husband.
kept
I
coming
said,
for
oh, no,
me because
Sarah.
I made it. She kept coming for me because I made it up with you, and I'm like, what's the problem?
She's always been a snide little cunt, like Sarah Alford, anyway.
Yeah.
But she doesn't deserve fucking him taking. I mean, I didn't know that he took pictures of his fucking kids and had him as profile pictures. I mean, I thought you didn't do things like that, Simon. Mm.
I can't remember who that is. It's
I've
not.
known it as Sarah Alford, to be honest, Ian.
She was my very first troller.
Was she?
Yeah, fucking years ago, back in about 2006, 2007, when Facebook first started. I was in I joined a group, the David Ark discussion group, and she was one of the main fucking trolls in anybody what posted anything, she used to fucking jump on you. And I just went straight back at her, who the fucking hell are you?
Mm. I'm sure she's told me in the past.
Yeah, and then we all joined fucking forces. It became a gang, and because there used to be loads of people used to post fucking bullshit, and they used to get fucking ruined. But she was a big fucking troll, Sarah.
Yeah.
But I'll never speak to her again, me, because she fucking said that Corbyn didn't take her pictures, and she knows very well he did. She cried like fucking my inbox about it. Oh, why are they doing it to me? I've done nothing wrong. Took my daughter's pictures. I remember the name, but not who she is. Don't want fucking the wrong one.
Right, Callum, will you? If you're listening. Could have had a knock on the door and quickly. We went off quick. Don't know.
I hope everything's okay. Be right back. Just going for a shower. No wonder. No worries, James.
Okay, James. Make sure you wash it properly. Louise has gone, isn't she? Louise has gone as well.
They all gone.
I think so. Claire will be fucking about somewhere.
Callum was in comments. Okay, says he's okay. Right.
Okay.
I didn't see him. Thanks for letting us know he's here. Peter, I will explain when I know everything. I'm okay in the middle of sorting it. Nice one, Callum. Thank you. It was just when you said emergency, Cal, it was a bit, what the fuck?
Bit concerning.
Nice one, Callum.
Good. Chris, you're going to pop over?
Yeah, he said he was coming back, Chris. Are you coming over?
Said you were sending me some. Chris, have you sent me all your mods? A picture of who you mods them.
You still there, Mike?
Yeah, I'm just listening. I just listened, don't I? Because
I mean, is that fucking scruffy twat going on his live?
I have no idea, Piers. I'll fucking unsub from him. But as I just say, it was the right time, the right place, right time with that fucking pictures. He must have just flipped the camera. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I was literally, and as soon as I thought, I'll just take them. I didn't even see the darks in the sundry. I took them because I could see how fat his face looked. Then when I took them, I did think it was a black eye. But then you can see it is the bag. I mean, that's some bags under your eyes,
Yeah.
Joey. No, don't say what it is on here, Callum. Definitely don't. Don't do that.
So let me know on Messenger, Callum. Can't
I'm
reply to you, but I can read it.
I'm not your. Okay.
Let us know, Cal.
You do need to see the doctor about that snoring, though, Claire. It's fucking unbelievable.
I wish that Sarah fucking Alford was have some fucking decency about her and fucking blow that cunt out. What loyalty has she got to that Corbyn? You know what I mean?
That's confusing.
Stand up and tell the fucking truth. Stand up and tell the
on your
truth.
side, because she was with you for a bit, you know, and for like him to do that to her, and then for a backtrack and say you didn't when they're not friends, that's a bit weird. Weird behaviour.
Very weird. Very, very, very weird.
He's got 38 watching him, Pete.
30.
That's probably because has he got my name in his mouth, or Louise's name, or Pete's name in his mouth? He knows. He's only got to mention Louise or me. That's the beginning of it when me and Louise stopped going over there, because he knew when he started mentioning me and Louise, he'd get traction. He knew that. Like Bronson does. Was she in torture chamber? I think so, Ian, yeah. Every fucker was in there, though, Ian, weren't they? Yeah, but I do believe she was.
Just going to have a look.
You do realise I think Bronson sent there's a fucking channel on YouTube. It's gone now, but he sent all the torture chamber fucking chats and everything.
That painting woman, Carrington, was he the one that recorded a roundabout for hours? And then I didn't record it. I was fucking live, you daft cunt. It was just that the roundabout was there. Go and do some fucking painting. Go and paint your fucking roof and your rafters and everything, you daft cunt.
Where is she on Joey's?
Yeah, she's on Joey's. Always had him who
she's another fake cunt.
Recorded the roundabout. I wasn't recording the roundabout, Carrington. I was fucking live. There was just a backdrop was the roundabout, you thick fucking paintbrush cunt.
She's another fake one.
Yeah, she's been painting a fucking house for over 2 years, Kay. Every time you see her, she's got a fucking paint roller in her hand.
Attention seeking.
Oh, fucking doors. She's painted all doors and everything. All fucking. Oh, but I heard it. Oh, but I started painting 2 years ago. Fucking. What's she painting?
Who's on his panel, L? Don't tell me Masters. Is him and Masters made up again now? Fuck me, that man is so
fucking got LDs, him.
Oh,
he's got LDs, that Masters.
Massively. Won't come on a live with me, though, will you, fat cunt?
Proper got LDs, that Masters.
Keep telling people he's not. He's on his methadone. He's still a fucking active user. He's drinker.
Corbyn, James, he's not winding me up anything, but you're triggered as fuck, can't you? Dirty, noncy bastard. Pinching Sarah Alford's daughter's 12-year-old fucking girl's picture. Having it as your profile picture. Do it same with Kirsten Tynan. Yeah, James, he's winding me up. James is triggering you to fuck, you mean? You dirty, noncy bastard. Sir Alford should do the right fucking thing and tell the truth about you. You're a fucking nonce, Corbyn. You're a nonce, lad, and I know I've still got the whereabouts of where you live, Corbyn. I know you live in Darlington, and I know that was you on that litter pick in Darlington what I found. You fucking know it, and you know you're a nonce, and Sarah Alford knows you're a nonce, and that's why you sat over there with a convicted nonce. Because you've not done as bad as him.
You admitted to me, Simon, that Pete had phoned you. And I called you, remember? No, I bet you don't. Well, I bet you do, but you'll say you don't.
James, James is trying to trigger me for entertainment. He's triggered to fuck on Joey's. You're making yourself look guilty, Corbin, by keep fucking commenting.
Is Joey streaming us then, or is Corbin listening to us?
Corbin must be listening to us. That fucking Laurie Kelly's on listening to us as well. They're saying they don't mute you. Fuck off. Well, come over then, you stupid Irish thick bastard. You were one gullible bastard, Lorraine Kelly. I actually thought you had a bit of common sense, but you're thick as fuck. You were proper thick.
She's the worst. She's not up front. She's slow. She does everything behind the scenes. She's probably the worst. She gets the gun. She fills the gun with bullets and then hands it to people to fire. That's
Corbin.
She went
Corbin, I know I'm fucking triggering you. That's what I'm doing, Corbin. Oh, Greenball is about to have a real stroke now. No, I'm triggering you, Corbin. You'll be closer to a stroke than I am, you daft cunt. You can see you triggered, Corbin. You fucking Simon.
Always had it for Laura, didn't you, Simon? Always wanted Laura, didn't you? Always like a little bitch puppy in the background. Wasn't you, Simon? Eh?
He was infatuated with you, wasn't he? He used to always won't come on and fucking say something what he thought was dead interesting to you. I used to laugh at him.
Oh, yeah, he's very needy cunt.
It's me. I'm not triggered. I'm watching you men. Getting triggered what I'm saying here. I'm not triggered. I'm watching what you fucking idiots are saying, and just correcting it on my live. Stop listening to it. Mr. PG, you remind me of Herbert from Family Guy. You remind me of a fucking psychiatric case. Oh, I paint everything purple. Oh, I'll paint the doors, I'll paint the skirting, I'll paint the walls, I'll paint the fucking lampshade. What do you not paint?
I'm sure.
What do you not fucking paint, you crank?
I'm sure someone said she glued her curtains up, you know. That fucking
hell. Carrington, go and do some fucking painting with them big daft headphones on, love it, because you're a fucking crank.
Oh, she's a crank. What's he in hospital for, Crafty?
PG is triggered reading the comments. Oh, fucking hell. I'm not triggered. We're laughing at you. I'm reading what you fucking dickheads are saying. Green balls have another AstraZeneca jab and do us all a favour. Fucking hell, Corbin. Is that your best you've got?
That's the best he's got.
Michael reminds me of a deaf naked man that shouts, you never gonna catch me. Oh, she's having a go at you now, Michael. PG. Bronson, I'm not triggered, lad. It's you what's fucking triggered.
What's in his fat?
I'm not even said that.
Danny Smith, I'm not even fucking, I'm not even acknowledging you other than fucking that. Crack on with it.
Yeah.
PG.
Why am I getting bullied out of fucking Shadow, me?
Joseph Hurley is a convicted fucking nonce who ripped a fucking old 73-year-old disabled guy's chains. And there's 30 odd fucking people sitting with that. Fucking dirty, scruffy, fucking drug addict nonce what's got an IQ in single figures. Everybody knows the dirty, fucking scabby bastards are convicted nonce. And they're all sat over there because it justifies what they fucking are. Justifies what Bronson is. Justifies what Corbin is. Nonce. Laurie Kelly, you're a fucking... You're a female nonce.
She cried when her house got put out there, right? Lolly did, didn't you, Lolly? When you got out there. Now, you don't say, oh, I'm a single mother with my son. You always have to throw the autistic card in, don't you, Lolly?
Corbin thinks he's triggering me, the fucking silly cunt.
I know he does. That's the mentality of them, though. They think they're triggering you. I mean, fucking, it's laughable. Jesus Christ. Corbin,
I've read it, Callum. I've read it, lad. I text you. Yeah, I've read that. Corbin, you can put all the fucking laughing emoticons, lad. You know, they're all nervous laughing emoticons. Lorraine Kelly's just on a load as well. Bronson's not doing them, is he? Because he is. Oh, he's in between fish tanks, Bronson. Oh, my bars. I'll just shut my I'll shut my bars on my windows and I'll sit in between fish tanks. My head's going. Oh, look at that little guppy there. Oh, never mind about all that Facebook stuff. My head's wobbling. Oh, look at them guppies.
Oh, there's a man outside with people in listening to my conversations in the flat. I have to walk down the high street where there's fucking glass windows top to bottom.
Oh, you have to go fucking live every time you go out for your safety. For your safety and everybody else's. Oh, come on, little dog. We're going for a walk. I'll go live for her safety.
Yeah, that's correct. I mean, he makes
I can't believe I'm not said out, and I get mentioned, man.
One time he was on a security for internet interceptors, and he goes on about this all the time. Listen, Bronson, Julie fucked you off, right? You did one sting of security, and you got fucked off. Ask Julie. She knew you was a weird cunt, and there was something fucking wrong with you. That's why you got fucked off, Bronson.
I've seen him, mate. Seen him with that fucking Joanne on.
I know.
And then he started blackmailing her. Telling Joanne on she better tell me keep my fucking mouth shut.
Oh, he likes to blackmail, does Bronson?
When you Bronson fucking telling Joanne, send me messages telling me keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I believe. Oh, fuck me, I believe it all, P.
Fuck off, lad. You can't fucking shut me up, Bronson. You fucking fool.
No, you can't shut me up, Bronson. You can have as many K-Level accounts as you like, you know. It's obviously not fucking working, is it, Bronson?
You're not come on, no, Bronson, will you?
To be honest, Tracy, I don't know if my headphones are working. That's why I don't talk, isn't it?
They are working fine, Michael. It's the clearest I've ever heard you.
Sounds all right.
Good, Callum. I'm glad, darling.
What's he say?
He said everything. Yes, everything is okay now. Thank you for caring, people.
Who's that?
Evening, John Paul.
Good evening, John Paul.
You're okay, darling.
Don't speak too soon, Tracy. You might start singing.
Oh, Michael, go on. Back us that song.
I was doing that, man.
Oh, for sake.
I wasn't moved about young verse, so I did it.
I've heard for a long time online. I gotta be honest, because I just joined us. You just finishing singing your fucking in bits. What the? Oh God! And I asked you to sing it again, and you did. Bless you. Fuck me, I was crying. I'm fucking crying. I can imagine him sitting in his bedroom making these lyrics up.
No, just come to me. Just come to the end.
Oh my God, it did it, Chris, man. It reminded me when I was like 15 and I used to try to do that myself.
You know. No, I just I did it for laugh, didn't I? Because she was winding me up. But...
Yeah, please. Tracy said, please sing it again for old times.
No, I might upset the Chris camp if I do. I don't want to get Chris all
James,
wild.
of course she's gonna go for it. Everybody that's going for Callum right now wants a reaction out of me. It's just as simple as that, unfortunately. Callum, please sing it. Oh, it's funny, Michael. It's a good job it's been recorded.
Yeah, I'm not bothered. It's all right. People know.
But you're up for the laugh like that, Mike. That's what I like about it. That's what you said. I jumped on. I've never liked Mel. Don't know her, but I don't like her. I can see exactly what she is. And I've not liked how she's been treating you for a long time. And that was my opportunity the other night to jump on. It's like I said to Chris, everything I said that night, I still mean everything. Don't like the way she played you. When I read some of them messages, I thought it was absolutely disgusting. And I understood why you was mad.
now available on StreamYard.
But yeah, I can sort of be civil with Chris, but I can't be with her. I don't care how many people come at me. I can't. Oh, is somebody doing it now? Oh, somebody quit.
Stage was Michael. I myself. The stage is yours, Michael.
Did you click it, Pete?
No, I've put karaoke version on.
I thought you clicked it.
They dropped off.
Come on, Michael.
No, cause it is. No, I can't.
You can.
I can't. Because all in the setting this and I don't want
Come
to. No,
You
I
are alright. And I say yes.
No.
You look wonderful.
Horrible. That was
Oh,
good.
mate.
I actually know that.
Come on.
I can't.
Go to a party.
Everyone
I'll do it if everybody else does it. I can't do it.
Beautiful lady. Come on then. Walking around. And then she asked me, "Come on, Michael.
do you feel alright? Come on, mate. And I say yes.
Oh,
I feel wonderful.
horrible.
You know.
I'm only singing with you guys. That's it.
Wonderful. I
I thought you clicked it and things.
in your eyes.
No.
Now I did all.
If I put the proper one, I'll get shut down for it.
Yeah. I love. You're gonna do it. You're gonna sing us out. Come on, come on.
Let me see if I can
What?
find a live version. Find a live version. It's one.
Time to go home now.
I thought you might have clipped that one down from that live we did on your channel.
No. I fucking
When you
remember
said
one.
I thought someone would have clipped it by now, but never mind.
oh, it's been clipped, Michael.
I know it's been clipped, but I don't know where it's been shown.
No, I don't either, to be honest.
The hottest drop of 2024. The McSpicy and Frank's Red Hot collab. Spicy!
You shouldn't get copyrighted on this.
Right, it's bedtime. Your Wi-Fi's going off.
Is this one? Oh, is this Eric Clapton?
James.
No.
Come on, mate.
Come on, Michael. You know the words. Way down.
Well, I mean, I only made up my own lyrics for Mel. I mean, if I start
I
singing
know,
it now,
we thought it
This will
was
start-
it could be number one.
Chris will start wetting his pants, won't he? And then he'll start going, I thought you'd come over to apologise.
It's late
In the evening. Come on, mate.
She's wondering what she'll put on her
Makeup. I don't know what the word mean,
Your
mate.
man.
brushes
She's a long blonde hair. And
she
she asked me,
Do
do
I
I
look
feel
alright? Come on, mate.
and I say yes, you look horrible tonight. Come on, Michael.
Oh, come on, man.
You go to a party and everyone turns
Wants to stay
this beautiful
with the lady.
that's walking around and
And makes me ask me,
do you
do
feel
I right?
Alright.
and I'll say yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
I feel wonderful.
I feel
Wonderful.
Come on, mate. It's on a case. Don't
Oh,
get
come
it.
on, Pete. I don't know all the words. I only made up a
Yes,
few
do
lyrics
I?
for now.
I've
You've
sung
got to
fucking
listen
more
to it,
than
you.
you.
Sorry. I only know a few
that you
words.
just don't.
So do I.
I've sung more of it
I
than
only
you
got that
fucking
from.
have.
I only
You
got
have
that an inspiration because I watched something on TV with it on, and it's meant to say "No biatch, you look horrible tonight." That's my version
I
of
was
it.
singing that earlier. I was singing your lyrics. I didn't say the biatch bits, though, did I?
It's time to go home.
No,
Oh,
but that's how it goes. No biatch, you look horrible tonight.
I've got an aching head,
come on, Michael.
so I'll give her the
I don't know
card.
words to this. I don't know at all. I only know the first bit, two
She'll
bits.
help me to bed, and
When
then
they
I'll
turn to
as I turn out the light,
you,
I say, my darling, you
you
were
are
wonderful.
wonderful. I know.
Oh, my darling, you were
You were wonderful tonight. You should have done the Lady in Red song for a Michael.
tonight.
No, because I don't know how to mess up the lyrics on that.
You got the fucking one. Yeah, I'll in your bedroom and sing Michael back.
Well, it comes the song I sang to her came to me because I watched something on TV with it in. I only changed the lyrics for her eyebrow.
For her eyebrow.
For her eyebrows and the laughter and shit. I don't know the fuck that is, do she?
God knows. I have no idea.
Who the fucking hell is that?
I don't know. It's live though, and it's so usually they do mix it up when it's live, don't they?
Mm.
Beautiful voice that.
No, never mind.
He's not a patch on my Alicia Keys though. Not a patch. Clive Hive, I don't
Clue
know.
who she is.
That's all I've got.
Probably got about 500 quid for that.
Yeah, Pete. Might probably more, cool.
Clive Ives. Why are they obsessed with Chloe's child? They're obsessed with anybody's child.
Yeah.
I can see it. They're obsessed with Callum's child and Chloe's child
Yeah.
over there. That's all they're talking about.
Right, your stream's been suspended, it's saying to me, Pete.
Okay.
Stream
Hang on.
suspended for policy violations.
Oh, for fuck's sake, again.
Oh.
They're obviously, as soon as you start playing the music, they're fucking battering your channel.
Yeah.
Can we still
Have we got to come back?
hear us in the comments? Are we still here or not?
He's saying 51 watching.
John Paul
You
shit
still
dead
here?
music. I'm still here, but I don't think they can hear us.
It'll probably come back on in a minute. It's now it's stopped. It'll probably come back on.
Yeah, but I don't get that though, Pete, because you play some music and it don't do it.
Because they're battering his account.
I-
They're all over there reporting it. As soon as they started playing music, they're on reporting it. They're in a fucking. Don't forget, they're all in chats. They'll all be in a chat saying they're waiting to report him. That's what I'm saying about the porn bombs. Clapton shut you all down for murdering his song. I can't argue with that, Claire.
Are you on the next
don't
one?
think they-
I thought
think
I
they can
was
hear
on
us,
this
yeah.
one.
Can you hear it? I'm going to put
I
a
don't.
try.
I don't think they can hear us. But it's still
Right,
saying
you
that
have to
they're
move
all
over.
still there. They're all. It's still live. It's just that the. I think we're muted.
Can you hear us? SOS.
Right. It's saying stream unavailable.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll see you up next live then.
Yeah. It'll come
Will
back.
that be a copyright though? Will that be a strike?
Yeah. If we waited here about 10 minutes, it'll come back on. But we might as well go and start another.
Are you going to start a backup one, Pete, though, as well?
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'll get a backup one definitely, and start
Yeah.
whacking it in the comments for everybody to go and subscribe to your backup one because they're going to hammer this every time. Every time. I told you they want you shut down, Pete. They want you shut down.
Let me
All
see
right, I'll
what.
see you on next one
Let
then,
me see if
Pete.
I've got a see if I've got a notification. Hang on. Let me see if I've got a notification off on first.
They can't hear us.
No, I've got no. I'll just tell me what. I've no notification, so I've not got a
Yeah,
strike.
but I don't get
Because I
this
was-
because when you play that Thomas the Tank
because I was
music,
playing
stuff
that.
like that, you don't-
Right, I'm gonna shut it. I'm gonna shut it down. I'll see you in a minute. I'll start
Okay.
another one up. See you in a
Okay.
minute.
Alright.